The main screen
And
turned
there we
on.
are, main screen. What's up?
Does that mean we're not starting soon anymore? Now we've started?
Now we have start head.
Oh, God.
We started soon.
We'll be right back in a little while. And then after that, we'll be back. And then we'll be thanks for watching. But right now, we're starting.
But do you have an ending soon screen?
Ooh, no, I don't. I mean, this technically is kind of the ending soon screen, I guess. It's just a matter of when it is.
It's so stressful.
Could you blink the lights just like 5 minutes before ending? And then...
Thank you, Father.
And one more thing before we go.
Cool. Welcome to Slugblaster. I'm the Slugblaster.
That should be the name.
Game Blaster. I don't know. We're playing Slugblaster. What did we do last time?
Kick flip over a quantum centipede.
I don't think there was a centipede last time.
There was a lot of home life stuff last time.
Yeah. We were in Thenis Spar. Y'all were getting chased by guards all over the place at the baths that turned out to be your buddies from Null Range posing as guards, and then their disguises got blown away by your keen insights. Okay. And then you got chased by real guards. Andromeda got to meet Young, which was fun for a minute.
Oh yeah, I forgot about our little meeting. We had a good time.
He taught him how to do an ollie or something.
I don't know that happened.
His eyes turned all black, if I remember correctly.
I don't think they did. Did they?
They did. They did.
They were at the end.
Oh yeah.
When I was trying to take him through.
Yeah.
When he was watching Gus's thing. Yeah.
And then he didn't go through the portal.
And he was like, I'm good here. I think I'm good here.
Okay, bye.
Ursula's forever.
And then we did a bunch of downtime during which I made what's probably a very poor choice in taking 2 slams during my downtime.
Double slam.
Double slam. Yeah, you took bummed and emotionally cold.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
I'm emo this episode. I'm totally emo.
Nice.
Oh, really out of character for a Heath character.
Yeah. What else did y'all do during downtime there? You got a bunch of style from your sweet Fust demo. That's for sure.
I took a slam of Terrified of Failure. That was part of the.
Oh, I'm supposed to get caught in a plot and have an origin story. I haven't done those yet.
Oh. I also took Walking Disaster, so I'll be jumping on all the disasters.
Nice. You had an idea for the plot last time, didn't you?
Oh, I think I did, but I don't remember it.
The notes I have are Tally prints out photos.
Jump. I remember. I was in the vents in a doorways meeting.
Oh yeah, and you heard them that they were going to do what? They're going to start offering incentives for kids who joined up and helped out doorways. They're like,
okay, yeah,
you
actually,
take a day
I did
off
that
of school if you did a speech, or you didn't have to do homework if you worked out a little pamphlet or something.
And I think Chill was like, yeah,
doorways all the way.
Sounds good. I don't see the catch. I did an origin story too, maybe.
Yeah.
I forgot why.
Oh, it wasn't the car accident, was it?
That was mine. Oh. I took the origin story for that.
I think in my brain, they got combined, but they totally did not.
I got thrown from a vehicle and landed safely, and it became viral, evidently.
I also have Burgers and Bridge as a note.
That was the date thing with K-Jump, if I remember right.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'll think about my origin more, but we don't have to do it now.
That was Tally hanging out with K-Jump. Oh yeah, and Tally, one of his downtime was Dalliance beginning a special relationship with someone. That's right. Wow, you got a lot of books.
My trainee cop brother, who is interning at Rescue, also knows about my activities. That's my trouble at home.
Yeah.
Rescue is the group that rescues people from different
Yeah,
dimensions?
rescue is the Dara department that goes and brings people back who are in trouble. Tally's brother, Tally's cop brother is at home, right?
Yeah.
Or has come home, is that right? That's
Yeah.
Topher. Oh yeah, he's right. He's home and he's interning at rescue.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, great.
Oh, I feel like my origin story had something to do with my sword.
Oh yeah, you got it from, it's like a family heirloom or something.
Thanks from the church.
From the church. That's right.
That's
Yeah.
okay. I'll remember my story slowly over our episode. Figure it out.
Cool.
You know,
Hey,
the
and-
traditional church issued swords.
Yeah.
I think it was like an icon, and I was like,
Oh, and y'all bought advanced portal technology
yeah.
for the crew, which is nice.
Wait, advanced
Oh,
portal
yeah.
technology? I thought we got hazmat something.
So you picked masks at first time. So you bought advanced portal technology and handswear. That's right.
Oh, yeah, gee. God damn.
Yeah.
Portals.
That's
Hey,
right. The advanced
wishes.
portal technology lets us go through heavier
Let's go through
thicker
doubles.
thingies.
So wishes from last time, how to do chill that's less chill and get into more trouble. More descriptions of your attitude use. Use raw talent, guts, talking people into stuff. Yeah, charming people into getting your way.
Yeah.
And your walking disaster. And walking disaster is you just
I
fill
can
a disaster.
take other people's disasters and get +3
Nice.
or plus die.
You can plus dice on disaster rolls. Can choose to take a disaster for a willing teammate, and you mark style for that. Nice.
Yeah.
We want to see more of your hype bot as well.
Oh god.
Toasty.
Want to play with want to play with factions some more, look at the wider world, and play with some of the non-slug blasting factions. And I need to remember to use bite. I did spend a bunch of bite to make some stuff happen in the background.
Oh no.
So it's gonna be fun. I need to check out what their relationship is to. All right.
Mark, did you ever read the 3-body problem?
Oh, I did.
I read the Wikipedia page for it.
Oh, okay.
I told Mark about it, and then he read the Wikipedia page.
I was thinking about the means they have of destroying the universe and that as the thing that Mark has set in motion. I'm gonna spend all the bite on this so long.
It's just you getting in trouble.
To be 2D.
Sounds more like a Greg Egan story. Factions. Where's the factions? So current faction statuses are you're still -1 with BRB, which is better than your -2 you had before. You're +2 with null range because you kicked it. You're -1 with Dara right now, and -1 with doorways, and +1 with Wilkie's, the candy place, and +1 with Thrashers still, who are the partiers, hipsters, and artists who value authenticity, aesthetic, and attitude. The three A's.
I think doorways will come around.
I think I would like to take doorways up on their offer.
Ooh.
I love not going to school.
Who are you talking to at doorways?
Who do we know at doorways? Is it Kai's mom?
Kai's mom? Cly's?
Oh, Kai's mom. Sorry.
Yeah.
This is my fault.
Clyde, do I have hers?
Yeah, like my parents are nominally in doorways, but they're more casual.
Oh, maybe I see Guts's parents, and I'm like,
oh no.
No, yeah.
Oh no.
Mr. Amix Quayhall.
Yeah, that is Ligby and Zon K-Hall.
I think I pick up like I think they had some of their little flyers, and I was like,
where do you run into them?
Day off school. I think they're
Oh, no.
I think I was like just getting done hanging out with Guts.
Mm-hmm.
Like we were both pretending to do homework or something, but actually working on some tricks.
Mm-hmm.
And I was leaving, and I was like, by the way, Found this flyer.
Oh.
It says you could take off school.
I think. Do you talk to Ligby or Zahn?
Oh, those are their names. It's so great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ligby is the old money kind of old out of touch one, and Zahn is more. It is more drawn, serious, seen some shit.
I think Zod. Yeah, I think
Zod.
Andromeda has like a vibe with Zod. What am
Cool.
I?
Yeah.
I need to name my family. I'm
Don't you
pretty sure
have?
I have family.
Oh yeah, you have. Yeah, down at the bottom there is a bunch of space for NPC names.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I haven't done downtime with my family yet. Okay.
I could make a whole new family role for you.
Yeah,
rather than
I might
yeah.
need to. Yeah, I might need
Cool.
to.
Yeah. So Zahn's downstairs, making getting dinner ready, I guess, when you take off. And yeah, they're like, oh, the doorway pamphlet. Yeah. Are you interested in doorways? You don't seem like.
I think I'm like holding my shoes.
Yeah.
I'm like, I love taking off from school and this says like enrichment opportunities. I like
Yeah.
enrichment.
Yeah. How are you with public speaking?
Great.
Well, there's a lot of opportunities. We haven't really nailed down everything yet,
Ah.
but basically we're looking for some younger people to talk to their peers about the dangers of slug blasting and portal technology.
I mean, it's not for everybody. It certainly has risks.
If people want a hoverboard here, that is a choice they can make. And although it may not be the safest choice they can make, it's definitely much better than the unknown dangers of passing into other dimensions.
Right? No risk, no reward. That's what I always say.
Well, I mean, we want to.
If you aren't willing
have less
to
risk.
go there and
Mhm.
possibly not come back, then are you really going there?
No, you're not.
Right? Not at all.
So we want to discourage people from going there in the first place.
I don't get it. I don't think I get it.
Oh, well, and she like rummages around in her purse and like hands you another couple of flyers. Like this one is on the physical and emotional damage that can happen when you go into another dimension. For starters,
Spike
just using the
did
portal
break
technology.
his tailbone. It's true.
That was here though, jumping
and Clyde's
off of...
roof. Man.
Yeah.
Actually, most of the shiz we've done has been in our own dimension.
Right. So just think about how worse it would be if you traveled to a different dimension.
It's almost like we're safer in other dimensions.
Maybe doorways isn't for you. Then.
Is it called doorways because it's safer out there?
No, it's called doorways because we want to shut those doorways.
I was hoping to take tomorrow off school. So I could slug blast.
You slug blast?
Do I slug blast? It's on.
Have you used portals?
I mean, how do you know another way? Come on, Zod, tell me your secrets.
So I don't see you with a hoverboard.
Not all hovering is with the board. My faith is my board.
Is your faith your shoes?
Yeah, actually, it is.
And you can make portals with your shoes, not just a board. Oh my God. Oh my God. So you could be anywhere.
I mean, I'm mostly one place at a time, as far as I know. I'd like it not to be at school tomorrow.
Is your real name Andromeda?
I think Andromeda has like a really embarrassing real name. I think everyone in Andromeda's family has like a really, really boring.
Does she know it?
Milquetoast name. Oh, I bet. Yeah. What's Andromeda's real name?
Jenny.
Is it like Mildred or
Dorothy?
something? Dorothy. Oh,
Dorothy.
it's Dorothy.
Adele.
Yeah.
Dorothy.
Yeah, it's Dorothy.
Yeah, so she puts down whatever she was working on dinner wise, and kind of pulls up a chair and like pulls a chair off of you and sits down and like looks very serious. And she says, I need to know if Lavella has been slug blasting using portals.
I'll let you know what I find out. We're just working on trig homework, don't really talk about those things. We're just kind of academic buddies.
So she hasn't gone portaling with you.
I mean, who's to say? Yeah.
You would be the one to say.
Oh God.
Well, I mean, I think if my brain got like a little rest from school, I might be able to like think about it more.
Dorothy, do your parents know?
Don't call me that. And I think like Andromeda like reacts really strongly when people call her Dorothy.
Mm.
I think she just like screamed. Not chill at all.
Ooh. How
I think
how
it's just
do you-
like sorry, buddy.
that was so loud I couldn't hear it. Like what's the emotional reaction when you like, do you have a like serious freak out when someone calls you that?
Yeah, I think I have a serious freak out and it's like very unchill.
Mm.
I think like I was like holding like a glass or something and like break it. It's like,
Oh.
don't call me that.
I'm gonna spend some bite, and you're gonna take a slam for that then.
Oh no.
What the fuck, man? I just wanted a day off school.
And the slam is gonna be Dorothy.
Oh no.
Ugh. I'm sorry to all the Dorothys out there. I know many great Dorothys.
Put it in your first slam box there. Do you storm out? Or do you unleash on her?
Oh no.
What is unleashed? Let me see the moves.
That's up to you.
Wait.
That's not like a game mechanic, right?
No. That's just like, do you like get the fuck out of there, or do you let her have it?
Yeah, I think I let her. Is she religious? They go to our church, right?
I think they go to the church, yeah.
Like, yeah, what they're kind of casual doorways.
Yeah, they're casual churchgoers. I think they do like Easter, Christmas.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Andromeda like loses her cool and is like,
Well,
I've seen you. What's the name? Is there a name of the church already? Or
Was it the Neon Jesus one?
oh yeah, the Neon Jesus Church. Sorry, my brain is not working really well. And I think Andromeda just gets really quiet and to say I've seen you take the Neon Jesus sacrament. And they just kind of backs out of the room.
Nice. Yeah, so mark that slam down on your sheet.
Oh, I don't even know how to do a slam. Where's my slam section? There it is.
AD 13. There you go. Cool. Oh, yikes. Slam.
I didn't even get my free day off school. Oh, maybe I bet I stole some though. I bet I took the coupons.
Cool. What are how is Tally doing after your little burger date with K-Jump?
Oh, well, that was a good part of the day.
Aww.
That day. And downtime is like kind of a nebulous amount of time.
Yeah, this
right?
is just
It's just like, oh yeah,
role play.
yeah. Wait, what's my okay? I got yeah. I think that it is not serious. Like in terms of time, like it's not like if if the Ursulas are doing something, like I have time for that still.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah. And similarly, like K-Jump is not taking time away from BRB.
Right. Like this is a like I think K-Jump has like in conversations about the stuff and why like K-Jump is like has liked you for a while, I think. But like this isn't like a oh my god, we're getting married thing.
Right.
This is like a you're teenagers.
Yeah. I vaguely recall. Yeah. Maybe like our friends don't know exactly.
Ooh,
like
all right.
Like it's not I mean, like
it's not like a
if
secret, but it's
right. It's just
not like
it's just never come up.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Whenever I have to go somewhere to see K-Jump, I just say like, oh, I'm going.
Yeah.
I just, it's a omission. Yeah. So yeah, we're hanging out sometimes.
It's just cool. It's just cool.
Yeah. We're probably maybe. Well, yeah. I can't remember if we had any veils or lines. I feel like Hillview is cool. Like we're not dealing with homophobia.
No. There's a
Yeah.
line on homophobia that does not exist in the world.
It's Schitt's Creek style.
Yeah, Schitt's Creek style.
You can just be hated for being a jerk, but not for being gay.
That is not a thing that exists in any way.
Right. Yeah, maybe we're hanging out at like parking lots. There's no drive-through because that would be too cool.
Yeah.
So maybe
we're skating together once in a while.
Yeah. Nice. Putting a movie up on a bed sheet for a screen.
Nice. Spike, can you roll 2d6 for me?
I can.
Little man.
2d6. There you go. A 5 and a 2.
And a 5. Let's see.
Mystery roll.
That's fun. Cool. I think I'm gonna pull this now. So you let me see. Grit, your family is Spike, Polaris, and Minden, dad and mom.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah. Does your dad have any connection to Dara? Because he's like the tinkerer, right?
He is. I feel like maybe he's maybe they contract him sometimes. Like he doesn't work for Dara, but he's done some contract projects for him when they needed some special consulting.
Where does Spike hang out when he's not at home?
Well, on this day, I kind of thought maybe Spike was I was wondering if he maybe knew anybody in the Jet Collective he could like talk to. Maybe he was having a little meeting with a Jet Collective person.
Jet Collective. They Jet Collective are the large crew of inclusive activists with an addiction to petty drama. That's great. Who do you? So let me take a look at them. I have not looked at them at all. Jet Collective is they're a diverse crew of Thenis Spartans. Interesting. How would you contact them? Because you have the talkie,
The ping pong ball.
yeah, the talkie pong pong. Do you pop over there?
I don't think that's out of the realm of possibility. Sure, maybe. Yeah, why not?
Cool.
Why not pop on over? I was just there. I know how to get there.
Yeah.
Maybe you want to put some space between you and Andromeda. Is that the?
Everybody
right?
better.
Ooh. Yeah, I think maybe one of them pinged you after seeing the Fust demo and be like, hey, that was pretty sweet what you did at the baths. That would be Lyra. I mean, I think you so we have no faction with the Jet Collectives. What is your intention here?
My intention is to kind of feel out and be like, hey man, y'all, you probably heard about what me and my crew did in Thinner Spa. We're pretty cool. It's like, y'all seem pretty cool. I was wondering, maybe y'all were looking for some new crew members or something. Maybe, I don't know. I've been thinking about, I'm scoping out other crews, just seeing if maybe there's some other crew where I fit in better,
Oh my. Yeah, let's roll for that. You're gonna get 1 die. Are you gonna trash talk the Ursulas? Well, that would be after, I guess.
That's true. Yeah, I guess depending on the
yeah.
result. Well, I definitely I'm definitely gonna, I know they like the petty drama. So I thought I'd be like, yeah, I mean, look, like Andromeda's already been hanging out with this sunglasses guy. So I mean, hey, kind of seems like people are starting to get involved in extra crewlicular activities anyway. So I thought I'd start shopping around too in case this crew's falling apart. Man, I don't know. Doesn't feel like we're as tight as we used to be in the Ursulas.
Hey, this is based on your angst arc, right? Being jealous about Andromeda hanging out with Rick, I think it was.
Yeah, I think there's two arcs that were kind of.
Yeah. Oh, and the setbacks, right?
I'm trying to remember what.
Cool. So let's roll an action for this. You have 1 die just for doing it. Looks like you're all out of boost and whatnot.
Because those haven't cleared yet, right?
Yeah, there's 1 kick available in the crew if you want to use that. Aura, you can take a dare.
Dare.
Let's use that last crew kick because hey, I haven't used any of our crew resources and I deserve them too.
Nice.
So I'm gonna use our crew stuff. I helped earn it.
Do you want to take a dare for an extra die?
Yeah, why not? Why the fuck not? That's some kick and some boost. I like it all.
I think I'll just take a bite for that then. Cool, there it is. Sweet. Roll 2 dice then, and let's see what happens.
Dice. And then hey, there's a 6.
There's a 6.
A kick.
Nice. Awesome, cool. So yeah, Lyra is the one that reaches out to you and is like, hey, saw your thing on the Fust demo, that was fucking sweet. What's the coolest thing that you did there?
I seem to remember me and Bingo had a cool centrifugal
did the
catapulty thing going on. It was pretty sweet.
Yeah, that was badass. And the way you like pulled him back right back from the the guards.
Yeah, did
stationed
you see
field
when he got
there.
like frozen in the field, but I
Mhm.
activated his bullet teeth and he shot himself out of there? Pretty
Super
sweet, right?
badass. We should totally hang out. It seems like, how do you feel? I mean, you clearly got the skills, but like, are you down for the cause? Like, are you like a slug blaster, or are you just like skate?
Hey, I mean, it's always good when something has, more meaning to it, right? You skate harder, the harder the meaning, right?
That's exactly what I've been telling Garrick. God damn it. Yeah. Fuck, man, you're on it. All right. Cool. You want to hang out sometime? You know how to get here. I mean, you clearly know how to get here. Or wait,
Definitely,
did
definitely.
Null Range hook you up?
I'm sure we got. I can't remember. Did they hook us up? I don't remember how we got.
I think so you all went through the Golden Jungles, right? And
Yeah.
Not me, but I haven't
and,
been there.
and so you have a one way back from Thenispar. So to go to Thenispar, you still need to go through the Golden Jungles.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so they're like, yeah, do you wanna come and hang out? We can fuck with the arborists, or yeah, it'd be
Yeah,
cool.
that sounds pretty sweet. See, just see what the vibe is like.
Awesome. Yeah, just let me know when you want to come hang out, and you're good in our books, or my book anyway. I don't know about this. I mean, yeah, okay. I don't want to play into the collective drama, but
Well, maybe no. Maybe like should we do like I don't know. While we're feeling out, maybe like some kind of co-run between the Ursulas and the Jet Collective or something. Maybe meet up and do like I don't know, either a
you want a
demo or a
co-run?
co-run or something, or a little friendly competition. So I don't know, whatever y'all feeling. What are you thinking?
You gotta. I mean, we got kind of like a off again, on again thing with Myper, but I don't know. I mean, I got like, we can hook up a venue, and like, if you have an idea for something, I'm all ears.
Cool, yeah.
They're like something like, y'all seem to be like, I mean, those guys are kind of dicks, but like they got an in. So like, did you want to? If you have some cool ideas, like it seems like you kind of brought it, and they were just being jerks over there. So like, if you have some,
Yeah,
if
they
you want to
didn't
bring
even
some
like let
Ursula
us in on the
energy to
plan,
this,
and then they like
yeah,
got pissed because like we didn't go along with the plan. I'm like, you didn't even tell us the plan. How are we supposed to go
yeah,
along with a plan we don't even know?
yeah, they tried to pull that shit. I mean, they did pull that shit. I wish you would have called us first, but I mean, we wouldn't have answered, of course. But
Yeah,
no,
fair.
now we know you're cool. So you're cool. Like, if you're cool with us, you're cool with us, right?
Yeah, I think you're
Yeah. But yeah, if you have like, I don't know, we've always got stuff thrown around. It's hard to come to consensus on some stuff. We've got a little bit of budget from Viper, but not a whole lot. So if you have some cool idea that we can like execute on, if you want to do a joint thing, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, man. Let's cook something up. Let's come up with some ideas and yeah, man. I think this could be fruitful.
Nice. Cool. Yeah, give us a holler anytime. We'll be here.
I'll let you know when we figure out what our next run's gonna be.
Nice. Guts. What? So you were studying with yeah, I think you were studying with Andromeda, and you hear a little bit of ruckus down there.
Oh no.
Yeah, after that settles down,
Yeah.
what's her name? So many names. Zon comes up and
Oh.
like casual, pointedly,
Oh
like,
no.
I'm looking through your books here. I'm kind of playing with the curtain, pointedly. So how did the studying go?
Yeah, how does she play that? I think yeah, I think Guts would immediately say, like, I think they probably, Andromeda and Guts agreed that they would say they were talking about Trig.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think Guts is immediately like, it's always great to see Andromeda, but Trig is so hard.
Well, I guess you need to know a lot of high order math to open portals, right?
And then how does Guts take that? Like, I think she is good enough at conversation to handle this sort of thing normally, but both because this is so personal and because I think it's more fun, I think this just blindsides her. And she's like, her jaw practically drops at this. And she has no response.
You know about portals, I assume.
And I think now she's kind of like trying to find her feet again. Is like, okay, let's see how much we're being accused of. And so yeah, oh god, there's probably like a TV show that she references here or something. Let's see. Yeah, like on Rift Skaters, right?
Andromeda told me about how her shoes open portals like hoverboards do. So, and she like looking around the room for evidence. Like, so theoretically, other things could also open portals, not just hoverboards.
Let's see. And yeah, I think this is more fun to just dig her in deeper. And so yeah, it's this really lame, like I guess. I mean, I don't know. Maybe.
But you don't know anything about that, right?
And does she say?
Did you know Andromeda was portaling?
I think how does she play this? Yeah, I think Guts's immediate thing is like, I'm going to go all in on getting Andromeda out of trouble. And it's like,
the same thing I did.
look, I don't know what you think you heard Andromeda tell you, but like, she doesn't know anything about it. Like,
She
I mean,
said she's been slug blasting and using portals.
and I think she's like more in her element now of like, I'm doing a bold strategy that may get me in trouble. Like, oh no. I mean, she talks a big game, but it's really just, she has a skateboard and she's watching videos online to learn a few basic tricks. And I mean, it's cool. It makes her happy, but I think she's got this whole thing in her head that she's built around it.
She did express interest in taking advantage of some of Doorway's youth incentives.
Okay, and I think that slaps her again, which is like, she did.
It's very interested in the program, the school pass program.
What would she do to get the school pass again?
If you could, are you on the internet? Do you do video thing? You have a little channel, right?
I technically.
If you and Andromeda could get together and make some sort of educational video about portaling to help people your age, young people, understand how dangerous it is. I could get you some assets from Doorways to help produce it, and if you put that out, I put that on your channel, I guess. I'm sure I could get some passes for both of you.
Oh God. Oh. Thank you for trusting me with this responsibility, Mom.
Of course.
I'll do my best.
I was so worried. I don't know what I would do if I found out that you were. I don't even know what kind of weird things are out there. That's just, and everything I've heard about pullback, peel. When you get pulled back, people have died. Pullback when you get pulled back from slugboarding.
when you get pulled back from slugboarding, right?
From another dimension. Let me, and you're like, right, you're like, that's about peel back. You get peel back. That's what the kids call it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sounds
If that
awful.
happened to you, I don't know what I would do. I would be beside myself. I'm glad
And I
you're
think, yeah, she's
making good
genuinely
choices.
touched by that, I think.
Well,
Like-
yeah, talk to your friend and go ahead and get started, and I'll make sure that they hook you up with some passes.
And I think, yeah, if that's the end of the conversation, she's just kind of, it's kind of like she went in front of a firing squad, squinted her eyes, and then suddenly there's just bullets all around her. And I think she texts Andromeda just a giant question mark.
Cool. Mm-hmm. So Spike, are you going to talk to the rest of the crew about this offer with the collective?
Yeah, I think I think I'm gonna tell them all. I'm just gonna be like, oh hey, play it off. Not like I'm shopping around. I'm just like, hey, be a good chance to like get some, make some points with Jet Collective. I'll extend a little off branch maybe to do a little run together. I thought it's always good to have good diplomacy with the other groups. I think we learned that from dealing, with who's their faces that we just dealt with. No range.
No range.
Yeah, I mean, that seemed like good. It'd be good, maybe good to get in good with some of the other groups too. And Jet Collective seems like one of the cooler ones.
I think Guts is kind of 1,000-yard stare at this point, lost in her own thoughts. And just kind of makes a noise or something.
If y'all got any cool ideas for a run, I told them I'd, maybe let them know what our next run is, and we could maybe run together or something.
Sorry. Has Guts shared the plan?
Oh, I don't think so. I think
Okay.
she's like trying to figure out how to say what happened and trying to parse it out herself. So yeah, she's just lost in her thoughts right now and not really connected.
Did you talk to Andromeda about it at all?
Just the question mark so far, I think.
Awesome.
I think Andromeda's just still a little flame, making her way back home. I think Andromeda texts back a big door.
That's
A
great.
gif of a door like slamming.
That's great.
Thinks that it is very clear, but is probably not that clear to
Yeah,
guys.
no. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna
You're
say Guts is probably eyeing Andromeda and is sort of like, am I in trouble with Andromeda?
Am I there?
It sounds like you're just like texting together right now, right?
Oh,
Oh
okay.
yeah, I thought maybe I was heading home. Maybe I'm not around.
I thought Spike
maybe,
was
yeah.
presenting the idea to everybody.
Yeah, if you want to get together somewhere, all for it.
Yeah, I'm happy to be there.
You could get together in detention or in the basement.
I've just been making up biographies of all of my 8 siblings.
Looking forward to hearing the names.
Yeah, are we back in the church basement?
I haven't all of them yet.
Or wait, is it detention? Is that our other?
Yeah, detention is
Yeah.
your other hangout.
Yeah.
Set up for you. Andromeda.
I made a new row.
Oh, okay, cool. I just
A bone room.
If you want to make,
awesome.
if you want,
No.
there's a bone row. I might just make bone family the row.
That's great. Get rid of
You're lucky I don't have 2 parents.
these. Awesome.
If you want to add random
Granny, Ron,
pictures, that's
Steve,
fine.
Frank, Susie. Awesome. Tally, does your brother's home, right? So like hanging out at home.
Yeah. Unless rescue has like I assume it's kind of like a fire department where like people who are on call stay at the
It's kind of a
the
yeah, it's like a black ops corporate fire department, but yeah, it's
just
a
in,
job. They work in
yeah,
shifts, so like
right.
he'll
So like
yeah.
there's when they're on shift, they're at the barracks or
Yeah,
whatever.
they're
Right?
at the campus. Yeah,
Yeah,
number
campus.
18 here. This is where they are. There's the
Ah,
rescue facility over here.
Yeah. So yeah, I think yeah. He's been on a couple shifts. He's been
Mhm.
home, sometime.
Yeah, and I think
Uh,
after like he came home and he was like, cool, I got a sweet job. And I think after a few weeks of being home, he's become more withdrawn
mm,
and
mm,
like
mm,
quiet, little shell shock maybe.
yeah. Uh, yeah. I imagine family dinners are like, mom doesn't want to talk about work,
Mhm.
but it's on her mind. So it's like, oh yeah, this interesting study about like brain damage for peelback. It kind of looks like what happens with like people who play
Football
soccer
players.
after a
Yeah.
while. Yeah, you know, with like a lot of tiny little pinholes in their brains. Uh,
Mhm.
no.
yeah, and like my brother is just like staring off. How does
Yeah.
rescue prevent peelback for their members? Well, I don't know.
Oh, we
Yeah.
have regulators built into the suits. So I mean, if an adult
Oh.
went straight through peelback, the brain would be melted immediately. So we have yeah, we've got the collars and we've got they the contacts that like they make us put this like weird conductive paste on it. And it's not like an EEG paste. It's like gritty or something. I think I get a rash or something. But if you don't have them on, I've got I mean, I'm not really supposed to
Yeah.
say, but
Right. Yeah. And my dad is just like, you know, uh,
he's just a social studies teacher, right?
yeah, right. So like this conversation is happening. He's like, is anyone following what's been happening with Brexit? Like, it's very interesting, or what, and I'm like, oh, that's very interesting, Dad. Uh, Ma, what is this paste made of? Like, like, are you guys using extra dimensional stuff in your equipment, or is this just null stuff? Oh, do we call it null? We probably call it null.
Yeah,
I mean,
you would probably call it null now. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, like when when it suggested that the equipment he's using is extra dimensional as well, I think his eyes go wide. I really hadn't considered that.
Oh no.
I mean,
It's
no,
possible.
this is the classic, mercantilist, colonialist paradigm of like going out and getting stuff and using that to go out further. Right, Dad? He's like, oh,
Oh yeah,
well,
of course.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah, they got colonialism in null, so yeah, he knows all about it.
yeah.
Um,
Uh,
cool. So after dinner, like maybe you and
uh-huh.
Topher are doing dishes together. Everyone else
Yeah.
is occupied, and he just kind of like gives you a nudge. He's the middle child, so he's your older brother. Okay, and he gives you kind of a nudge. He's like, "Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Like, can you be cool about it?"
I mean, I'm not. Yeah, I can be cool about it.
Callie, they got your name on a list.
Well, yeah, Mom's been telling she wants to get me an internship, so she put my name on a list. Yeah.
Yeah, your friend Spike, your friend Lavelle, your friend
Guts.
Andromeda. Guts. Yeah, sorry.
Oh,
Uh,
thank God. Thank goodness they
Dorothy.
said. Thank goodness
Yeah.
they said Andromeda.
Yeah,
I do
I mean
not
they.
want.
Just
I do
hear
not want to let you know what
a
happens.
scream out in the distance.
Lucha. Um, yeah, like they, like it's not like a super high important. Like they just your friend Guts is like not subtle about stuff, and
True
yeah,
words never spoke.
I went looking. I saw what you were doing over in Tennis Bar. It seems like the four of you get around a lot.
Okay. Are you going to be cool?
I Tennis Bar is nothing.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah,
It's
Tennis
like a
Bar is just like
mall
going
over
in the
there.
backyard. It's
Yeah, and it
they're
was our first
so
time.
nice. Everyone, I mean, the arborists are a little bit fanatical, but everyone, it's like stay if you got a portal, just stick to Tennis Bar, um, or one of the other populated worlds. Don't. And like he just like stares into the sink for a little bit.
Uh,
You're
Topher, you okay, Topher?
yeah, yeah. They give us what do they call them? Pills, treatments. They we
Sorry,
have
could you?
to we have to remember how to do things, but we don't need to remember everything that we've seen. So they give us some amnesiac.
Oh,
They help us. Yeah, I don't remember specifics, but they can't erase the feeling, and it's bad. So yeah, please just stick to what you know. Don't go
uh,
out. Um, don't go. Your friend
yeah.
Spike, um, he and his dad like pretty good with like they like tinker and like invent stuff and like know how to work things and all that, right?
Yeah.
Um, so you were thinking about doing an internship, right? I
Uh,
I mean, you were thinking about doing an internship, right?
are you? I mean, I was. Yeah. Okay. For the purposes of this conversation, Topher, and we're going to go back to that part where you couldn't remember the word pills in a moment. But yeah, for the purpose
Yeah,
of this
yeah.
conversation, I was
So
going to do an
so
internship.
don't sign up for rescue. Holy shit! Don't sign up for rescue.
No,
I
why would I
can't.
ever? Why are
I
you
can't.
doing it? You
That's
can't
that's
even.
what was open. That's what was open, man. And it like kind of fit in with my criminology degree, so I thought it would.
Topher, you can't. This is not. I'm worried about you. You're worried about. That doesn't make sense for you to be worried about me. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
not the
fine.
one.
They're gonna take care of me. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's
Take.
I mean not like
That's how.
take care
That's.
of me, but like they're like
Yeah.
they
What's the
they've got a
difference?
program, right? I assume. Um Look, have you been to other dimensions?
I have been to Thenispar.
Yeah, that's where I
You
saw
saw
you.
that. Okay. Don't show mom. I don't know if dad would know what he would be looking at, but don't show mom. Uh, I have been to the Golden Jungle.
Okay.
You got to
And you made it
be.
out?
Yeah.
I mean clearly you
Yeah.
made it out.
We all made it
Um
out. We all stick together. This is how you. The only way out is through. Together.
great, great.
Stronger. Solidarity. But Topher, how long? You got to get out. This. I don't.
It's just a couple more months until the summer is over and I'll be good. Um I was wondering. I know I just told you to stick to Thanos bar, but this one's okay. I mean, it's still like, it's not okay. Do you use protection?
Oh,
When you go
like
portaling?
yeah, we're safe.
Do you think you could handle have you been to Vestige?
No, I've only heard
Okay.
about it.
Yeah, I mean, it's the one that's kind of closest to null, I guess, but it's like null in a super fucked up future, I guess. Um this is so bad. This is like off the books, right? There's how do I even say this? We've had to pull back a bunch of kids who have fallen into Vestige. Like there's a spontaneous portal that opens up and just dumps people in this post-apocalyptic toxic wasteland. And of course, like we get called immediately and pop in and pop out is like right next door. And there's no like it's not full of like floating mouths or anything. So it's not bad. I got remember to get that one out. Look, there's we've rescue has been pulling kids out of Vestige who don't know anything about portals, and we like we kicked it up to there's some math that's like frayed around the edges somewhere that like it's Vestige, so it's super low priority, but like it is bogging us down. We're there like a couple times a week. I don't know if like, could your buddy Spike help us out, or any of the other crew? I guess like, can you try to patch it or something? Like we just have like in and out. We're just like a strike team. We don't have any of the science stuff, or like they don't tell us about it. But
Oh,
is there anything you could?
uh,
Do you know anything? You know anyone who could help?
if I don't know, but if we take care of this, can you uh take it easier with rescue or like get out early? Just like good behavior? You look bad, man.
I mean,
Your skin.
the wake pits are just. Well, I'll put in to like try to stay in the neighborhood. That's all. That's the best I could do, I guess. Or take a couple sick days. I don't know if the interns get sick days, but I can
Well,
definitely put in a good word for you.
uh I mean, if this is hurting people, this is not what portaling is
Yeah,
about.
yeah. This is like,
I mean,
and thank God it's kids, right? If adults got pulled back there and like we didn't get them out and they got peeled back, like that'd just be a bunch of like inside out dead bodies all over the place.
yeah, wow. Let's just throw our weakest members of society into a gaping maw to save everyone
Yeah,
else.
I mean
That's
they're the most mentally flexible ones as well. So it's
wait, we did you say the math was fraying?
yeah. The look, do you have a gosh, I don't even know what they use. You guys have like maps or ampermeters or any sort of like gadgets, or I don't know. I the stuff I heard about your bud was like he can like make stuff. He's got toys, he's got a workshop, his dad is into something. I don't know. Uh like if there's we don't do analysis. We hit the button, we get in there, we hit the button, we get out. We're not we're cops, we're not scientists.
Why isn't mom taking care of this?
She's a therapist. She handles people that come back. She wow, she would not be able to handle.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, don't tell mom I said any of this.
And
Like,
don't tell mom I said any of this.
yeah, for sure.
Oh, jeez. Okay. We'll do this. Maybe. I don't know. I'll ask someone. I'm not saying anything.
Yeah. And you know what? Like, and he gives you like a little silver disc with a red unlit LED on it. It's like, the size of like a silver dollar. He's like, if something happens, just hit this. Like, I'll be on priority call, and we can get you back
Okay.
for free.
Yeah.
Thanks, bro. Or sis. Still calls you bro.
Yeah. That's Topher. Yeah. And I think we probably just finished washing up the dishes in silence. Just
Yeah.
like washing and drying, just being like, Jesus, like, yeah. I just like watching his hands like shake while he's trying to wash.
Or eerily still.
Yeah.
I see in chat people are asking style, yeah, two style to get a new portal. Fun times. Cool. So do y'all want to get together somewhere in person? And we got some options, I think.
Yeah.
Do you want to get together in the basement or a detention or somewhere else?
Yeah, totally. I think in my mind, Andromeda was gonna bust home at some point so that you can meet her siblings and her family, but that is more exposition than anything. So I'm happy to meet up in detention or in the basement or something.
Cool. Spike good with that?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
I think Andromeda is trying to be close to Spike, and Spike is being weird.
I never think when I come in a room, just like on my phone, don't look at anybody in the eyes. I'm just like, sup, Ursula's.
Spikers, and then like holds it out farther so your handshake, and just like
pretends not to see. He's very busy on his phone.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Let's take 5 here, and we'll come back and see what's what.
I'm so close. I almost have all these siblings made.
Cool. We'll see y'all in 5. Be right back.
It's all good.
All good. Cool. So we have some options on the table. What do y'all talk about in the church basement? Besides being awkward.
I think Andromeda fills in Guts and gets it cleared up.
Oh yeah, what does Andromeda tell Gus? I'm just trying to remember what the gist of.
Yeah, I think that when Guts Andromeda was like, "Don't worry, I covered for you."
Oh man.
I think that's all Andromeda says. It's like, "Don't worry, I covered for you with your ba."
And I think Guts is just kind of blinking and not able to get a sentence out for a good long time.
But I did take a fall, so I might not be allowed at your house for a while.
Oh no. Okay.
But it's like you say, can't hit the whammy without doing a couple of slammies.
Hey, so we here like talk about family, or we here to do a run? Are we a crew that does runs? Isn't that the thing we do? Are we going runs?
Okay, two things. I think I got you out of trouble. And also, we've been offered a slug blasting video deal.
Wait. Why were you talking to Zahn about doorways in the first place? Guts, did you talk to Zahn?
Yes.
Or you,
Yes. I think they both say yes at the same time. Yes.
I think I
What
somehow
the-
convinced her neither of us were doing this, but she now wants us to make a video about how bad slug blasting is.
And
Well,
you got those
and you
free
said
school
no.
passes.
Wait.
Sweet.
Oh no.
Or instead, we
Wait.
make a video of a kick-ass run. Yeah, here we go. Let's go do a run.
We could do
You
both.
said no, right?
We could do a kick-ass run, but use it as a warning of what you could become.
I'm
I
listening.
know we should make a commercial that says don't do slug blasting, but looks so freaking cool that anybody that sees it will know the truth.
Guys,
This is
we
a
read
brilliant
Mother
idea.
Night.
We need to do
It's
this.
We
a
read
little too
Mother-
smart for chill. I don't
We
know.
read we read Mother Night last year. You are what you pretend to be. We can't. You
I think
can't.
Spike, for a moment, he forgets he's being cold and distant because he gets a little caught up in that idea. He's like, that's actually a really good idea, because it could be like one of those videos where you're like, don't do this, but you're really saying, but like, don't do
Slug blast.
this, but it's
Maybe-
obvious we're not saying don't do
Yeah.
that. That's
Slug blasting is too hardcore for
I
you.
mean, that would be cool.
Don't
That's
do
probably,
it.
it's a pretty good idea. We should probably do that.
Yeah. I guess. Yeah. I mean, I guess there is a McLuhanite way to understand that. I guess. But
I mean, that way we could
I-
promote slug blasting while still technically fulfilling. The adults probably wouldn't get the irony, so they think we're making an anti-slug blasting video, but all the slug blasters would know it's totally pro slug blasting. Like, why would you want to be rad like this? This is a way to get a broken collarbone.
I see no way for this to fail.
Yeah, I don't think that we would be sellouts at all.
Oh, no.
I think we'd be heroes because we'd be undermining the establishment
why would you,
I can-
why
while
would you-
promoting slug blasting.
So
Why
we're
would
gonna
you even
seem
say
like
the S
sellouts
word?
to the slug blasters and seem like
You
we're
would make a
betraying
statement,
the
yes.
doorways.
Stop saying the S
All
word.
right, everyone needs to get their coolest trick.
Wait, guys, okay. We've got I've got some scary news from. Yes, so I go into my brother working for rescue says that kids are spontaneously falling into the chemical badlands of Vastiche. You probably use those terms.
You
Just
know how
random
you
kids,
avoid
not even Slugbasters.
They're not even slug blasting. He said the math was fraying between the dimensions. He also forgot the word pills
Oh,
for a
no.
moment. I don't know. We got to get him out of rescue, and we got to save these kids.
I mean, this sounds like a pretty rad run. Because
Yes,
you know what? The best way to avoid getting accidentally sucked somewhere is to go there on purpose.
purpose.
And
Yeah.
so there are kids that are slug blasting into the Badlands, and we're there to get them back and to teach them a lesson about why that's a bad thing to do. And of course, they'll say that it was accidental, but kids, right?
I think the Andromeda's like, I think you got too far, Guts.
No. Just
You're
think
too
about, I have a
convincing.
crazy
Guts, you're
plan.
too convincing. I believed you.
Oh no. This is like these offshoot of the being able to talk people into things.
And
I think
Spike,
while this
you said you had
conversation's
a
going
lead
on,
for us, right?
I
You
think
had a
while this is going
lead?
on, Spike's been testing, was it texting Lyra? Is that who his contact was?
Yeah, Lyra
Being
from
like,
Yeah.
hey, we were hearing about some trouble in Vastiche. That sounds like a pretty rad run, don't you think? Rescuing kids.
So cool.
rescuing kids.
Like
Badass.
rescue, I
What did
mean,
she say about that?
like rescuing non-slug blasters, that would make us slug blasters look great. Like fixing stuff. Better to go there on purpose than to get sucked in there accidentally.
She's like accidentally.
Apparently, the word on the street is kids getting sucked in there, not slug blasters even. Something about the math being frayed. I want to take a look at that frayed math. That sounds rad.
Cool.
Yeah.
What does that have to do with slug blasting?
Well, I mean, we'd be slug blasting into the Vastiche. Hey,
Yeah,
we're also
Vastiche is
thinking,
cool. Yeah.
yeah, see, so here's another thing. Look, let me let you know. So we got this idea to make a video that to the adults looks like it's anti-slug blasting, but really it's totally pro slug blasting.
Why don't you just make a pro slug blasting video?
Because then we're undermining the adults and they think we're making an anti-slug blasting video and they help spread it around. They'll show it to their kids.
You don't
Thinking
think
it's
if you
anti-slug
just make
blasting.
a video about how rad slug blasting is, they would be like, look at this shit the kids are making?
Nah, then the adults will be like, well, we gotta shut this down. We gotta erase it from the webs and don't make sure your kids don't watch this video. We can
That's
get
the best
them
way to get people to watch a
spread-
video. You know that, right?
No, but see, if we get them to spread it, we make them look stupid too.
You're not trying to trick us into making an anti-slug blasting video, are you?
No,
Oh.
that's the thing. You look, to us, it'll very obviously not. Look, if I said to you, like, hey, don't try this rad trick, you might get hurt. You can
That's
tell
our
I'm not
entire
serious,
script,
right?
I think. Don't do.
I mean,
don't
you
do this
know
trick.
I'm not being serious. You know I'm like telling you do this. But
Okay, I know,
adults are
like,
dumb.
see how, yeah.
They think we're actually saying, oh, don't do this, because they're stupid. They don't know what like sarcasm and irony is.
You think adults are that dumb?
Yeah.
Let's just make a pro slug blasting video. Be like, look at how fucking cool this is. It's safe. Look, these guys are from another dimension and they're totally okay.
Yeah, wouldn't it be, but think about it. Wouldn't it be better if they were spreading our video and then you could be like, ha, suckers, that was pro slug blasting and you guys spread it around.
What about the people who take it at face value?
The only people going to take it as face value are dumb adults who are never going to be slug blasting anyway.
Look, Spike, I
I'm
don't
telling
know
you, we're
what
playing
it's
both
like.
sides. We're like double agents here.
I don't know what it's like in Null, but there's a lot of dumb kids here. I don't think that's specific to Tennis Bar. I feel like we could be doing some real damage to the scene with that.
No.
I mean, younger kids, especially, like talking about not knowing what irony or sarcasm is. Like, if some like 7, 8, 9-year-olds see that video, they could be scared off of slug blasting forever.
Well, they have the Jet Collective to show them the way, to tell them, look, this is our brand of humor. This is our brand. This is where you come in to shepherd them and tell them, like, this is how we undermine the scene and how you fly under the radar of the adults so they don't come busting up our scene and trying to throwing in what are the people who come, the faction that comes and like forces you to leave?
Rescue?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Calling in rescue and all that crap. This is how we keep them off our backs. It's so great, man. I trust you got, look, I'm telling you, if we pull this off, it's gonna be epic.
All right. I mean, go for it. That sounds more, I mean, that's not really our style. Like, that sounds more like a Wix thing, but like, I don't know. Like, if you think you can pull it off, go for it.
Hey, wait, what if we can do both ideas? What if Ursula's and Jet Collective, what if we start a fake feud? It's not real. Like, you guys can do the overtly pro slug blasting video, and we'll do the anti
already.
slug blasting video. That's not really anti.
Okay. Have you met any of the other guys? Because I love the idea of a fake feud, but some of them are kind of sensitive.
Well, I mean, as long as we're all on the same page that we know it's not a real feud, it's all cool, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Fox is, I still think he is not over. Yeah. There's some sensitive guys here, and I'm all, I'm on your side. I'm all for this. I just like I just want to make sure that other folks don't take you the wrong way. But like, if you think this is a great idea, it seems like your brand, so go for it. Yeah. And if there's like, we can spread the video around on this side of on the curtain, like, yeah, shoot us over, and we'll spread it around here. I mean, we'll check it out first to make sure it's not like.
Hey, the bigger the danger, the bigger the prize, right? Come on,
Sure.
you gotta go big. You know what did you say? Slug blasting is better when you go hard, when it means something, man.
Yeah, but like I'm talking about like what it means, not just like breaking your neck for no reason.
No, well, hell no.
Have you been hanging out with Null Range a lot? Because that really sounds like a Null Range
No,
thing.
we just did like one run with them.
Okay.
They just kind of tagged
I
along.
just don't
really.
like, don't take the worst aspects of their stuff. Like,
Nah.
they do a lot of cool stuff. Like, no shame on that. But like, just
No,
like,
well, this
you're
why I
super
think-
cool. And I've seen you do super cool stuff, and I just want to make sure that you don't undercut yourself, because you are awesome, man. Just like, stick to your awesomeness.
See, that's the thing. I think we could learn from each other. I think I mean, that's why I want to hear your viewpoint, because like,
Yeah.
we could learn from you.
Yeah,
as
my
well.
viewpoint is don't make videos for doorways.
I understand that, but that's the thing. It's like an internal bomb. It's not really a video for doorways.
I understand what you're saying. I think it's the wrong tactic. But if you think it works for you, then do it.
I think in the background you can hear a drama to say, if we don't make a video for doorways, someone else will.
Hey, Andromeda's got a good point. See, if we make it, we can actually make it pro slug blasting. Somebody else makes a video, it's actually going to be anti slug blasting
Yeah, I mean, they're already
with
doing
no
that.
undercurrents.
Yeah, that's what doorways does.
Oh, exactly. This is our chance to infiltrate them like a virus. We will be the virus.
Okay.
It infiltrates doorways and makes
Cool.
them look dumb.
Yeah, do that.
Cool. I'll keep you updated. I mean, if you got any ideas too, like, I'm on board.
Yeah, but what my ideas are. So Cool. Let me know how it works out. Yeah, send me a link.
All right, cool.
Cool.
Making friends.
Did you
Ride
ask,
that 6 hard. Ride that 6.
did you ask about the fraying math?
You know, they didn't really seem to care about the fraying math. Isn't that weird? How can you not care about the fraying math? I said, I mean, I thought that would like perk some ears up, and they didn't even seem to blink an eye when I said fraying math.
Match math.
Not even when you told them about the kids in danger,
No,
the spontaneous portals.
no, I don't think Jet Collective has the vision. Sadly.
Wow. I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm glad you do, and that you're in this team. I
Thanks,
appreciate
Tal.
you, Spike.
Yeah, Spike,
I-
I'm so glad you're with us and not a group like Jet Collective.
Thanks, Tal.
What a bunch of wet blankets.
Really need to hear that, Tally.
Yeah,
It's
kind
very
of.
nice of you to say.
This idea is great.
Your turn, guys. Tell Spike how much you love.
Okay. Spike, I'm sure you've got this.
Wow, that's big coming from Guts.
Oh God.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you really see why a crew comes together, you know. It's like a
Pull
reason.
off
It's like
great plans like this.
it's like, you know, like when a band has great chemistry, how it's is greater than the sum of its parts, you know. I got some thinking to do. I'm gonna start analyzing this frayed math. I'm just gonna be on my phone.
Oh yeah. Tell me what you're doing to analyze. I think you're gonna need to go there to really do it.
Yeah, I figure it's probably not. I just figure I'm just doing like a cursory, like, is there any like theories on the web about the concept in general of frayed math, and
Yeah.
kind of doing a cursory, broad, you know, has
Loading up
there
your
been
space
much
pandas.
talk about that term, or, you know?
Yeah, and I think it's you can find pretty easily that folks like it is a theoretic possibility, and you know, it's probably not a unique thing. Just like, you know, there's thin zones where you portal through. Sometimes they just get a little bit too thin. Maybe through overuse, maybe just from a natural process. There's a lot of theories for sure.
I'm just doing my grit thing. I'm doing as much prep as I can.
Yeah.
We could ask my brother Ron. He's my
Ron
older
Bones.
brother.
Why does this feel like when
Ron
like cousin
Bones?
Oliver was introduced in the Brady Bunch? Like suddenly a new character this week. Why? Where did
Ron
come
Bones, the
from?
troublemaker and
I
delinquent at the
realize-
school, who always gets stellar grades but wants to be an
That-
independent portal physicist. That
We
Ron
all-
Bones?
I
Mark, we
realized
all know Ron Bones.
Okay, I just wanted to
Ron
make sure we're on the
Bones.
same page.
So I made each of my siblings like as if we had an episode where we needed something. It's like, oh, we need the drama of the school. Let's talk to Frankie Bones. So you're welcome.
Granny, Pam, Ron, Steve, Frankie, and Freddie. Oh, and shit, and Kayla and Sally and Susie. Awesome. Are Sally and Susie twins?
Yes.
Yes,
the two
they are.
youngest
Great.
Chaos
are
Twins.
8
my
and
God.
they're pure chaos.
Amazing.
Anyway, but I'm sure we'll meet all of them sometime when we need them. But it sounds like we need Ron right now.
Sounds like somebody's angling for a spinoff.
Can I get someone to roll a d20 for me?
D20. We don't use those in this game.
I just want to find out where
don't
this fray is.
I don't even have the dice roller out.
Oh yeah, I got a dice roller up here.
Oh, cool.
We're just doing family stuff today, right?
Kabam. How about a 7?
How about a 7? Oh, great. At the hoverboard park. Perfect. Yeah, so Topher told you, Tally, that it is somewhere near the hoverboard park. which is number 7 on the map here, wherever it is. Where's number 7? Up top here.
Up top, yeah.
There it is. There's the hoverboard park right there. Which is in the dead of winter, dedicated skaters settle for wooden ramps in an old MBI gymnasium that's a few degrees warmer than outside. Skating ins pause at 7 p.m. for a 5-minute God talk.
Or you just go to the hell world where it's warm.
These are just hoverboarders, not Slugblasters. They don't
Okay.
board
Oh.
them.
And
Yeah.
this is where they're vanishing into Vastiche.
Somewhere near there. I don't think inside, or maybe inside. I don't know. We find
We'll
out.
find out.
Yeah, but it's in like a big old gymnasium. Cool. What's next?
Oof. Yeah, how would we find the thin zone around the skate park?
Does someone have an ampemeter?
I think I do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I do.
I have a grappling hook.
I've got repair tools.
Yeah, a space-time amp would
Yes,
probably be the proper
Spike
tool for
has
that.
like a thing. Spike
Yeah.
Spike's our mom.
True.
I've got a space-time amp.
Cool. That's cool.
Do you want to head over there and amp around?
Yeah.
Amp
Are
around.
we? Are we at? Well, maybe we'll just get some raw footage for the.
Some
Don't
B-roll.
Oh, and
plug back.
if we still have 2 crew style, could we get a portal back from Vastiche somehow? I had thrown out making a Prismatia to Fenispar maybe to get a cycle of 4 going there.
Yeah. Technically, you can't use crew style for that, but if you want to say that
Okay.
someone did not give that to the crew, we can definitely pull it back.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I think if you wanted, so I think the hard stricture would be like someone putting style in and someone else taking out to do one of their personal things.
Okay,
but I think it was just like finding a portal. That's not a personal thing, so I think that's a fine. I think that's an okay use of crew style. So if someone does want to go portal hunting with that style, you're welcome to.
Where is
maybe talent?
where is that? Find a portal. Where is that listed?
Under your
discovery, under
beats.
other beats.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's a personal thing. Got it.
Oh, that's why I wasn't finding it. Yes. It's
Yeah.
there, isn't it?
Yeah. Does someone want to try to find that portal back and forth, or somewhere else?
D6.
I think I glossed over where you wanted to look for a portal.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking Prismatia to Thenispar, because then we would have a Vastiche to Prismatia to Thenispar to Null.
Yeah. There's no guarantee in which direction it's going to go.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's a good chance. So you got a 2 out of 3 chance. It's not bad.
Yeah.
2 it's 1 way.
But yeah, definitely that. Well, I guess it's unclear. So the only ruling on it is exploring, eavesdropping, crunching data, scouring old message boards. So in theory, you could discover a portal from not there if someone wants
From not there. It's a bit weird, but yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the intention, because it would make no sense to go there and be like, oh shit, now we're stuck.
Yeah. Yeah, could I claim the style and hunt for that? Hunt for a Prismatia to Thenispar, hopefully going in the correct direction thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Everyone cool with that?
Do it.
Yeah.
Okay, I will roll a d6. And I'm rolling it. It is a 5.
It is a 5. That is a straight up 2-way portal.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Damn.
Nice.
That's the
which
best
means that-
outcome, really.
That is the best outcome. Let me copy that. So tell me about how you found that.
Oh God. Oh no, I have a feeling it came into the gutters channel of yeah, man. I really want it to be Young hanging out obsessively in the gutters chat.
Mm.
Oh God.
So did you like
But-
post a like, hey, does anyone know a way to get from Prismatia to Thanaspar? And
Oh,
Young
yeah.
was like, actually, yes, here you go.
I
love
mean, if that's okay, yeah.
Perfect,
I think
perfect.
it's like, sup gutters? Anybody
Yeah.
know any
Uh,
thin
Sup,
spots
gutters?
I was gonna say, as
Prismatia?
opposed to a post, it seems like maybe you would have just done a quick like live vid or a quick just put
Yeah,
together.
yeah.
I think
Upload
he
it.
wants to make it personal. So maybe he like messages you personally,
Oh no.
which you did not give his information.
DM, you get a DM.
Yeah. Your DMs.
Now he's gonna start sending you memes all the time.
Oh god.
Which is like gutters, someone else.
or like my cousin will like does the like share all
Oh.
thing on
Mhm.
Instagram.
I must go
Like
retrieve
they-
my pizza from the doorstep.
pizza.
It's, uh,
And so like anytime he like shares a story or something, he does the like share all, and I don't have the heart to tell him to please stop doing that.
Don't do that.
It's so cute. Like he writes a blog post about coffee and then shares it to everybody. I'm like,
Blast it
I
to
feel like
everybody.
I feel like that's young.
Oh no.
sup gutters. Yeah, he says sup gutters when he messages you personally.
Oh,
Yeah, that's perfect. Ah, way to go.
sup gutters, sup gutters.
Sup gutters. Like too many emojis.
Yes.
It's like just a plain smiley.
Oh,
But cool, you have a circuit now from Null to Vastiche to Prismatia to Thanaspar to the Golden Jungles. Oh, from Thanaspar to Null. So you gotta,
Oh, but
Yeah.
you could just go to the Golden Jungle and stay there.
yeah. Yeah, so Thanaspar is a little hub for you. That's nice. Although you can't directly get there, you have to go through other dimensions to get there.
Oh man.
Yeah, so yeah, he's Young is happy to. Awesome. What is so you're y'all going as a group to the skate park to do some poking around for the frayed math? I think this is going to be a roll then for Tally. Tally, you start with 1 die. Would you like to
Yeah.
add anything else to it?
Does my space-time amp help?
That lets you do it for starters.
Okay. Okay.
But you've got 1 boost from attitude, 1 boost from your board, and you've also got some kick if you want it, and you can always take a dare.
Yeah. I'll use 1 for my board. Why not?
Cool.
I'll say my light board. Oof.
And you got the board was fixed, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. We said coming back and
Oh, right, because it
Spike's
just
repair kit.
right because
yeah,
that was the
yeah.
slam. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So you're rolling.
What does a
2
dare
dice.
do?
A
does a
dare
dare do?
either. So over in the rules tab, dares can get you plus 1d6 to a roll. It can add a kick to the roll, or it can clear a trouble. And then
Oh.
I'll choose whether I take a bite, mark a trouble for you, or let me introduce an extra problem, and I'll take suggestions for that. Devil's bargain,
Okay.
basically.
Yeah, I'll take a dare.
Okay. Do you want a die kick or clear some trouble?
I don't have any trouble. I'll
You
take
could
kick.
get-
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
3d6.
you can also get kicked from your board right now.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, but I like the idea of
Dare
giving
you.
Mark something to
Dare kick.
hurt us with.
Um,
Okay. So
Cool. So
2d6
are you taking extra kick or an extra die?
I'll take kick.
Okay, cool. So
From
2
the-
dice plus
so-
kick.
Yes.
And I think I have an idea for trouble. Do you have any idea for trouble?
I don't.
Cool.
right
I got
now.
it then. Great. Cool. So 2d6 with some kick.
Okay. Yeah, I just rolled. I got a 6 and a 1.
Oh, that 6 is the only thing that counts. So yeah, you are able to pinpoint it. Tell me where it is. Tell me where the math is.
Yeah. So are we all like nosing around? Like, yeah. They're like, okay, like we're here to help kids, and I don't know. I don't know. Guts is like watching hoverboarders to like, oh, well, yeah, I could do that. Like new tricks.
Mhm.
No. I won't say what the other people are doing, but yeah. Yeah. I'm going around with my board. I'm really intent. I guess I could have taken a heart die for just thinking about my brother. And you know,
Oh,
I don't know why I'm taking this as if he's like in with a mob or something, but like I gotta get him out.
There's a
Yeah.
mob. Shimmer
Yeah.
is the interdimensional
uh yeah, actually I don't really have any. I don't have any hits for like a cool way to get a board, get defined a hit. Am I finding the actual fray, or am I finding like
Yeah,
a hint
you're finding the area where space time
Okay.
is frayed. So is it like inside? Is it outside? Is it in the girls' bathroom? On the roof?
Yeah.
What if we see a kid getting sucked through it?
Yep, that's coming up.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I just need to know
Uh,
where it is.
Never mind.
that was my trouble. Yeah. I think this is the inside of a gym that they've just like thrown up some things for.
Yeah, so the skate park is an old gymnasium, and so it could
Okay.
be inside there with have quarter pipes and whatnot in there.
Yeah. Yeah. Gosh. Yeah. Yeah. No, I like the bathroom.
The
Actually,
bathroom,
I
great.
like because otherwise people would just notice it. And I'm gonna say it's the like
Gender
the
neutral
boys'
bathroom.
bathroom.
Oh, boys' bathroom.
Oh
Great.
yeah.
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 Cool. Awesome. Where, Andromeda, where are you when Tally's like, got it?
and so we're still in the church basement, but Tally's doing that, or
Oh no, you're all at the gymnasium.
at the
Looking
gymnasium.
for-
Sorry,
yeah.
I missed that part.
Yeah. There's like people skating and
I think I'm
kids
just like
hanging out.
fooling around with something. Like there's some gym equipment or something, and I'm trying to. Oh, I think I'm trying to like balance on some of the like basketballs or something.
Nice. How
yeah.
do
I'm just fooling around, trying to make up a new trick, like using some of the gym equipment.
awesome. Do Sally and Susie like you? Are you their favorite sister, or
Yeah, I think Andromeda is like most of the Bone siblings' favorite sibling,
Mhm.
because Andromeda's the only one that's like chill.
cool?
Andromeda's like the one they go to when they're fighting with each other.
Awesome.
It's like
So I think
yeah.
what happens is you, as you're doing your trick, you see Sally and Susie peeking up over like the back of a ramp. And when they see them, they like
You're
duck down.
not
You hear
supposed to
them.
be at this school.
You hear them. Oh, it's like an old gymnasium. It's not the school gymnasium. It's just like
Oh, okay. I was like,
an
why
an
are
old
you
like
not-
gym that closed down. But they followed you there.
yeah, I
they
think
they
I'm like
you're
I was
cool.
like one-handed headstand on this ball, and then I see them upside down poke up.
Yep. Yeah, and then they go back up and they giggle, and you see them running off somewhere.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah, I
And
think
Tally,
Andromeda.
2 8-year-old girls run into the boys' room.
Do we recognize them?
I don't know. Andromeda's got a lot of siblings. Do you?
Wait,
There were
what was that?
only 8
aren't we
more
family for-
slots, so I have 9.
We're childhood friends. Yeah.
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 So you know the Bones twins.
Yeah.
They're gonna grow up to be
Yeah, no.
awesome gangsters.
I think, yeah. I yell after them. Like, what do you?
Yeah.
Sally and Susie.
We're hiding from Andromeda. Do they have a nickname for you, Andromeda?
Do they have anything for me?
Do they have a nickname for you?
A nickname for me?
Yeah.
No, I think I just want, everyone calls me Andromeda.
Cool. Yeah, we're hiding from Andromeda, and they go into a stall and close the door, and you hear them giggling inside.
Oh, no.
What are Guts and Spike up to?
So do we know yet that it's in the bathroom? I mean,
I think Telly probably was like, "Did you tell everyone?"
Yeah.
because I imagine we'd all be kind of gathering there then, yay?
Yeah, I kind of see us just all having our phones on, just like in some group chat, walkie-talkie mode. I'm just like, yeah, I got it. It's here.
I think Spike is like still Googling, relevant trains of thought, trying to figure out like, okay, if we had some frame math, how would we activate it on purpose? If we wanted to make it work.
I think Guts has been distracted and is getting drone footage of herself showing a fairly basic move to one of the kids at the skate park.
Here's how you do an ollie.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Spike, you're able to like Tally gets you the readings and stuff, and yeah. Tell me what you would do to address that with some kind of gadget, or with Bingo if Bingo has something.
Yeah. So, I was thinking maybe somehow with my repair kit, I might be able to like make an adjustment on Bingo, to like, let me see if I can tweak his visual spectrum to look for if it's frayed math, and he can look for things that are anomalous.
Nice.
Normally, you want it very focused but yes, look for digital noise.
Cool. I think this is just gonna be a straight up roll for you then. So you have one die for just doing it.
Just doing it.
You don't have any booster kick.
Nope.
Crew boosting kick is all burned out, so you could use a dare if you like.
How's that work again? If I take it?
You can take 1d6 to an action roll, you can add one kick, or you can clear trouble, and then I'll choose whether I take a bite, we get a new problem, or you mark a trouble.
How many bite do you have left?
Right now I have, let me see, I have one bite right now.
Okay. Let's just run it through all of them.
Yeah,
I'm
why
about to get some
not?
more,
I
though.
mean, why not? Sure, we'll take a dare. We'll take a dare because
Cool.
I'm still technically got my slams, even though I've there's been some amends made, but I do technically still have bummed and emotionally cold.
What do you want to get from that dare?
What's that? I'm sorry.
What do you want to get from the dare?
Oh.
It's over on the rules tab in the orange section there.
Yeah. I was thinking, I have an extra die, so I have 2 dice, right?
Cool. 2 dice. Let's see. Let's let's just give you one trouble for that. That's going to be some work and stress to modify Bingo there.
Yeah.
So just mark one trouble, and you can take a die.
Take it. I'll take it. I'll
And
roll it.
that's just rolling 2 dice, no kick.
Hey, a 6.
Nice, a 6. Great.
Wow.
Sweet. So yeah, you recalibrate Bingo. Bingo is like, cool, math repair mode on. Point me at it, boss. And you open up the door and you see the portal has opened in
no.
in the stall, and you see the two girls are running, playing hide and seek around some like rusted, destroyed cars on this giant
Yep.
freeway. They can't see back because it's a one-way portal.
Yeah.
But you see that they have run off. So you can
Yeah.
repair them. You can just straight up repair it there. You can go through after them, or you can try to do both.
Granny Bones is gonna kill me.
And we're at the half hour, so let's take another 5, and we'll see what happens and then we'll go on the run proper, which means everyone gets all their stuff back. So we'll do 5. Bunny.
The bunny likes to get in rooms he's not allowed in.
Oh, well, relatable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
He loves to be in trouble and hates to be told what to do.
I don't know where he gets that from.
Different than the entire rest of this family.
Cool. Let's see. You are about to go on a run. So, refill all of your boost and kick.
At long last.
Uncheck all of your attitude, uncheck all of your turbo, and uncheck the crew hype. You do not clear your slams, unfortunately. That's after the run.
What?
I
Oh,
know.
so does my slam Dorothy mean that I'm just mad about that? Or
Yeah.
Okay.
You're still fuming.
And recall that
Okay.
we get +3 crew style for leaving our mark or making a statement, or for taking an unconventional approach.
And yeah,
I feel like this video is unconventional.
we'll see. We'll see.
And it will
We'll
make a
s-
statement.
It will make a statement.
And let's see. I will double check I'm taking the right amount.
Our plan is to record something and then edit a video, right? Not to stream live.
Yeah, I think so,
Guts.
yeah. Yeah, this has got to be sophisticated.
And during the refresh phase, the GM collects 1 byte per player. So
Oh,
I got
Jesus Christ.
I got a big stack of bytes.
No.
I also like the idea though of our video being like, don't do this while the
Doing the
drone
thing.
hype while the hype bot is like triple ollie, awesome.
Here's
We've
the
got
link
to
to the
come up with a
video.
name for the hype bot.
So I'm sitting on 5 byte right now. Awesome.
Oh, we're doomed.
And again, to refresh, I can spend 1 byte to introduce a surprise problem, cut to the action with the characters over their heads, suddenly advance a threat, or spend 2 byte to force an immediate additional disaster on a single PC, or introduce a random challenge to the crew.
Oh, man.
Oh, I haven't done any of that yet. That might be fun. Cool. So the run is a start now. You are about to enter Vastiche, I hope, and or close up that temporary portal.
With the kiddos on the other side.
Yeah, or try to do both. So you're all there. You are all geared up. What would you like to do?
So can we go in and try and close the portal behind us?
Yeah,
Before we
sure.
do that.
You can totally
No
try that.
candy for bunnies.
Okay. Yeah. It's a one-way portal, so there's
It's a
no
one-way
reason for
portal.
us to leave it.
You do have a get out of rescue free little button there.
What are the twins' names? Susie and Sally? What is it?
They're on the NPC tab. I'm not sure.
Susan and Sally.
Susie and Sally. Great.
Bones.
I feel
Tally,
like-
did you mark down the rescue coin on your gear or whatever?
Do that now.
Yeah, just make sure it's on there so we don't forget about it. And also remember that Vastiche is a hazard level 1.
Oh no.
world.
What does that mean for the children?
Yeah, exactly.
Nothing good. Okay.
Oh no.
So
Granny
you would like to
Bones is
put on
gonna
some-
kill me.
yeah, you have hazard gear though, so you can definitely put it on if you want to enter. I think Spike was about to do something with a mouthful.
Yeah, I feel like his instinct just kicks in. He like alerts rescue. He's like, Sally, Susie, they're in the portal. And he just like jumps through after him and trying.
Nice.
Yeah, did Andromeda see them?
Oh yeah, everyone can see them.
Oh yeah, Andromeda runs after too. And just like, no.
Yeah, I
Tally
think
Guts.
Guts is running after that. It's like, okay, everybody's in trouble.
Yeah.
I think she says check it, although this is not a trick.
Not a trick.
think I go for. Well, Sally and Susie are pretty much together, right?
You
They're
know.
both pure chaos.
So I feel
It's
like
like,
me and
spooky
Bingo are trying to
particles.
corral him. Like Bingo goes to one side and I go to the other side. We got to get the twins, Bingo.
So where you've come out, first off, when you Tally, you're going through as well, I assume.
Yeah.
Great. When you look back, it is flat black, Vanta black, because it is a one-way portal. And after a few moments, the map recoalesces temporarily and it closes. So you are on the overpass. Vestige in general is this chemical war badlands. It's just got destroyed buildings everywhere. There's a mega mall somewhere that's abandoned, mostly covered with these like dunes of pink sand. The sky is like the sick yellow with green clouds. There's ruined buildings sticking up all over the place, and everything smells like chlorine and kind of like get this like saccharin sucralose taste on your mouth, which is probably a byproduct of all the chemical weapons that have been used here. There's all sorts of nasty stuff hanging out. Vestige just sucks. But it is easy to get to. This is right next to Null. It is relatively chill because there's no one there, and the best part is that adults have no commercial interest in it at all. So it's a haven. It's a non-commercial haven for Slugblasters. No micro store is going to pop up here, but it is hazard 1, so the air here is not great. Toxicity levels vary. Most times a breath mask is enough, but one of the things you see not too far in the distance is just a wall of green clouds. Looks like a giant toxic storm, like a Cat 5 is there. Masks are not going to help you there, and it looks like it might be getting closer. It's hard to tell.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
But it's relatively like it's just a bad air quality day right now. So if you pull on your haz masks, you'll be good.
But not Susie and Sally.
Yeah, what about Susie and Sally? Right now you're on the overpass, which is just like a giant river of like abandoned rusty cars, bumper to bumper on just like this elevated highway. It's like 40 feet off the ground. There's a lot of like of these pink chemically destroyed sand dunes everywhere, but there's plenty of cars to do tricks off of. There's median concrete things and rails everywhere, and anything that exists underneath an overpass, and maybe a few surprises. So the twins have kind of split up and they are playing hide and seek in the cars. What do you all do? It's not like Spike wanted to try to do a little pincher movement there on the twins.
I think I want to try to help Spike by distracting them or flushing them out.
Okay. Do you want to do a group action?
What?
Yeah. Is that a thing we could do?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I was like, this one was like, what?
Group action. Where is it?
Funny.
Action rules. I know it's on here
It's so
somewhere.
cuddly.
And I've got a drone that I can use to try and track them down too.
Oh yeah.
Group action. Group action can speed up or simplify a scene. One player rolls for the entire group. Anyone in the group can boost or kick that roll, describing how they contribute. If the roll succeeds, everyone succeeds, but problems affect everyone. Cool. So it sounds like at least Spike and Andromeda want to get out of this group action. What about the other ones?
Yeah.
So this is a group action. It is not a trick, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it sounds like either Spike or Andromeda wants to lead. Which one of you wants to take point on this?
It was Spike's idea, so you can decide. You
Cool.
want to take a roll for this?
Yeah.
So Spike will be rolling 1 die. Anyone can add boost or kick to this die and say how you're helping.
Mhm.
So I guess Spike, describe how you're doing it first.
Um. Yeah, I think I'll continue on with what I was saying. Like, I think my intention was like, hopefully Bingo and I could like act like sheepdogs and herd Susie and Sally together. And
Nice.
then I'm thinking like I want to get my mask onto one of them and tell them to like share, like swap this out every 30 seconds, whatever. And then like I'm kind of relate to the rest of the crew. Hopefully we may, I don't know if this will reduce the effectiveness but like maybe we can all rotate masks, take turns, because we'll have like 3 masks between the 4 of us. We're like,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Let's corral them first, and then we'll get
Yeah.
sound.
Yeah.
Or would
Um,
Bingo have like does he have a setting where he can help you with a mask?
question.
He can help you. He can help us slam and carry
Oh, okay.
things. Yeah. So
But
Andromeda, how are you?
guardian mode.
Yeah, guardian mode. They can do a nearby. Yeah, teammate. Count. So Andromeda, do you want to add some boost and kick to this?
Yes.
Oh, and also Spike, do you want to add boost and kick to it?
Let me take a look. Yeah, I think my grit planning comes in. It's like I can see it like a playing field, and I'm strategizing and where to send Bingo exactly, and the best angles and paths for us to maximize. So that's where I'll get my extra die from, and then
And everyone else can help out with this too, so you don't have to go all.
That's true. Yeah, I guess I'll do that, and I'll wait and see what everybody else does.
Cool. Andromeda, how are you gonna help?
I think there's like a move that I do that's like that they like to do with me that I made up for them. Yeah, I think it's like me doing a handstand and they get on, like they stand on both of my feet.
Nice.
And so I think I'm trying to draw them out by starting that move so that they can come join me.
Nice.
I
Since
guess
you
that would be
are,
a boost or
since you're on the chill, you always roll 2 dice, but you can't share those dice. So you could add boosts from your turbo, or you could throw in some team stuff. So if you want to describe how you use your sword to do that, we could definitely do that.
Okay, so that means my turbo means I have to use my sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the sword is involved in them. Like I think when I
Awesome.
first got it, we designed it's me. I do a handstand and then I put my sword
Nice.
on my
and they, like, balance
legs and they stand on the sword.
Cool.
And they slip and slide around because it's a negative friction sword.
Nice. So we're rolling 3 dice right now. The other 2 want to help out?
I could help with raw talent, I think.
That sentence itself is great.
I am able to turn people into going our way. This means that if we end up with a 1 to 3 result, I can bump it up to a 4 to 5.
I think this is only if you are doing the action.
Oh, it is
right now.
Can't.
Yeah,
Never
right now
mind.
it's Spike doing the thing.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I will hold off.
But you can narrate that into throwing some kick in or whatever you want.
So right now we have 3 dice, but no kick, right?
Correct. And just to
and then-
remind, over in the rules tab, kick lets you mark more of a progress track, which we don't have right now, damage a monster more, get more style points when landing a trick, gain some other side benefit, or do a couple of things at the same time. So that might be getting the masks on.
Oh, yeah.
I've got a question because we have masks and haswear.
Yeah.
Masks are level 1 and haswear is level 2.
Yeah.
So like, couldn't we just give them the haswear hood or mask or?
Yeah.
Good point.
Yeah.
Since,
yeah.
Give them the better equipment.
Yeah. So you want to throw a kick in there to give them the masks while you're corralling them?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll throw in a kick
Cool.
for my attitude. Yes, I'm chasing after them, digging out the houseware that I was carrying and yelling after them. And yes, I guess I call them Liebchen. Or how you say?
Nice. Nice.
Yeah. Kinder,
Um,
Kinder.
Cool. So we're rolling 3 dice with a kick. Does that feel good to everyone?
So yeah.
I'm good.
You want to take it there?
I think we're good. I think we're good on this one.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Here we
See
go.
what 3 dice do.
Not nuts.
Ooh!
Oh my god.
Oh! Ouch!
Oh,
Fun stuff.
Cool. So,
it makes sense narratively.
Mhm.
yeah.
that The twins get away from us.
They are pure chaos.
They
They
are
are
pure
pure
chaos.
chaos.
They cannot be contained by dice.
No.
Yikes. Okay. So yeah, this is gonna be worse. And so everyone who was helping shares in this problem. Did Guts throw something
Oh.
in?
I didn't throw in any dice or anything. No.
That cattail, by the way, is yeah, perfect position. Cool. So this is gonna be some this is gonna be some problems.
It'll all be
all right.
fine. It'll be perfectly fine.
Yeah. All right. Situation is more dangerous. Okay. So I think the first
Wait.
thing. Wait.
Wait.
Oh, wait. Yes. What do you got? Can you work
I'm
trash
trying to-
talking into this?
Yeah, I was wondering if there's a way to get some trash talking into this.
It would take a lot of convincing.
Fair.
Trash talk my siblings.
Yeah, I won't force it.
Cool. So I think the first thing that happens
Funny.
is that that category 5 toxic storm is definitely getting closer faster than you thought it was going to. There's just a wall of toxic everything, and you can hear the roar in the distance getting louder. Of course, as a result of failing, the twins do get away.
God damn it.
And like you all flip, like they completely ignore the Andromeda trick, and the and the calling them out. They don't understand German, and they just they split up. They've either gone into some cars or underneath some cars. You've completely lost them. They're 8-year-old girls in this mile-long junkyard playground, and even I think maybe the
Barely know their times tables.
scanning / repair mode on Bingo has preoccupied his CPU, and he's not a lot of help there, unfortunately. And what? Yeah, I think Andromeda is searching. I think Spike. As you're searching, looking into the cars and stuff, one of the cars, which is just some rusted out sedan or something, you think you see them in there for a second, but instead of the twins, what you do is see a cluster of giant eggs kind of twitching in the back seat there. Cool. So the twins are gone. The air is dangerous. Toxic storm is approaching, and you got a backseat full of giant eggs. What would you all like to do?
I would like to have Bingo use his heavy duty servos to push
eggs.
that car off the overpass. It's got the eggs in it.
Amazing. And the servos roll. All right. So that's going to be an action roll. Start off with one die.
And we will definitely bingo throw in a kick. I mean, not a kick, a boost.
Boost.
Give me
Bingo boost.
another die. And I still haven't got a feel in this game yet for resource management. Like how much quickly to go and blow it all, or how much to save it.
Yeah, worst case, you can take theirs.
Exactly. I kind of feel like you can be pretty loose with it, and it's like I definitely don't feel like it's something you got to hoard and be like save it for the perfect moment. It's like no.
Yeah, we did that on our first run, didn't we?
Yeah. So that being, I'm just trying to. Kick still eludes me a little bit because it's so amorphous as to like, oh, it'll just make the effect better somehow.
Yeah. Check out lower right-hand corner on the rules tab. There's a list of specific things it does as well.
Just trying to decide if it's worth throwing in some kick on this or not. Because I mean, it's pretty.
Yeah, unless there was like something extra you wanted to do with it. I don't know.
Yeah.
How much?
That's what I was thinking. It's pretty like just push the car off the overpass.
Yeah.
Or anything. There's like much to that.
Yeah.
So we'll just go with 2 dice and
And crack.
okay, 2 dice. Here we go. Big bucks, no whammies. That's 2 whammies.
Oh my god, bud.
Things just going
Why?
from bad to worse.
Reload your browser.
Everything's great. Everything's gonna be fine.
Great.
By the way, Owen John in chat says, "Hello, my man."
Hello.
Hello.
Why is that just showing up for me? There we go. Hello, my man.
Hello.
Cool. So here's what's gonna happen.
It's bad.
Your
Eggs everywhere.
eggs everywhere. In fact,
Oh, no.
where's the table of contents here? I really need to get the physical book to flip through because this is
A
really
lot.
difficult. There's a lot of things. The eggs twitch and start cracking open.
Oh, no.
Bingo's just like, I'm pushing it off. Everything's fine. Here we go, off the edge. And like pushes it through. There's like, the concrete and steel rail, just pushes the car through that, slams up against it. The eggs all go wibbly wobbly. And as the car goes over the edge, just as it's tipping over, a whole bunch of giant centipedes squirm out of the car.
Finally.
These are fractal tryptophobic mushroom trips of sharp chitinous legs, just spiraling around. They like curl around the railings and stuff. They start going under all the other cars. It's just like
Are these quantum centipedes?
These are quantum centipedes.
Well, we know what to do then. The game tells us.
Horror
Kick
with
flip
no
over them.
terminus, arcing towards you on a sine wave of hooked claws. A total bummer. Yeah, and so now you've got a fuckload of not just a quantum centipede, a fuckload of quantum centipedes all over. And we still don't know where the twins are.
Side question about the dramaturgy.
Mm-hmm.
So this world has nothing of commercial value.
This world has nothing of commercial value.
And this truck is loaded with centipedes.
Yes.
What? Would we know why?
Just because
they are,
weird? This is where the centipedes are hanging out today.
But they're commercial value, though.
Not really. There are things to be avoided.
Oh, they're just moving them. Okay. Anyway, we can go back. I was just
I didn't get
there's
the question.
conspiracy.
Can you ask that again? I'm not sure I understood the question.
I think I was wondering if there's conspiracy.
Oh no, these are just
looking for.
this was just a cozy place for those centipedes to lay their eggs. And they
Yeah, I
did.
didn't get the impression the truck was moving the eggs. I got the impression it was more like centipedes laid eggs in
Yeah,
a
Oh, they
it's
land.
abandoned
yeah, it's
car.
just an old rusted out car. They just laid an
Oh.
egg sack in
It's
the
not
in the back
moving.
seats.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought that
No, there's a little
I was like,
centipede paradise by the dashboard light going on.
is this a conspiracy? Can we get into this centipede egg ring?
Gotta talk to Shimmer.
Okay, sorry.
Great. So the twins
Back to
are
the
still
game.
lost. That car is off the railing. There's a big hole in the railing, but there are 1 billion quantum centipedes seething towards you and all over all the other cars as well.
Babies.
Yeah, and we still don't know who the twins are. So
It's time to do some fucking
do-
tricks.
what would you
We
like
have,
to do?
Check it.
Where is the portal?
The portal has closed up.
The portal to Prismatia, which we
Excellent question. Who is the one that put that portal there? Do we remember?
Well, wait, no.
Tally
no.
found it.
To Prismatia. So that's one of the ones we set up at the
Maybe.
very
Oh,
beginning.
that was Guts. I think,
That was
right?
Guts.
Oh no.
Oh, or Peter did it. I don't know. If Guts
Yeah,
did it.
yeah.
Mhm. I would probably say that because it's a very cool location, it's in the giant abandoned shopping mall.
I'm all for that.
But if you have a strong opinion otherwise,
No,
definitely
no,
take that into
that sounds,
account.
that sounds fun. Can I attempt a trick to distract the centipedes?
You can, I mean, there are a lot of them. They're seething in every direction. You can probably draw some of them towards you.
That's what I was going for, I think.
Yeah, which will may somewhat mitigate the threat, but not remove it entirely, unless we drop a lot of kick on it.
Okay. What I will do then, I am going to activate my photonic jacket to both show hypnotic patterns and give me some temporary wings. And then I am going to, let's see here. Yeah, I'm just going to try and ramp off of an abandoned car, grind along the railing up to the centipedes, and then take flight.
Little
Okay, cool. So we're gonna have to
simple trick.
So we're gonna have to roll to kick off the flash patterns. We're gonna need to roll to do the hard light upscaling, and then we can roll to do the thing.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so each one of those is a roll.
Well, let me rethink that then.
You can do it.
However, if you would like to burn a whole lot of kick, we could probably. So if you wanted to do, so you do the thing, roll an extra kick to do the wings and the trick. So at least 2 kick just to pull that off at all.
Okay.
And I don't think those would count toward the trick. That would just be just doing it.
So I could burn 2 kick off of my attitude.
Mhm.
And then I'm still doing 3 rolls then, right?
You just do 1 roll. I think so. The under the rules tab there in the lower right, kick lets you do a couple things at the same time as well.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say for each extra thing you want to do, we'll burn a kick on that.
Thank you. Yeah. I think I will actually burn a boost and a kick off of my jacket.
Okay.
So that'll be 3 kick and then 3 dice.
Yes. So 2 kick are gonna get used up doing the extra things.
Yeah.
And then the 1 kick will be added to the trick.
And let's see. Actually, I'll go ahead and take the boost off of my attitude so I can clear that afterwards. If that's okay. Okay, so I'll roll 3 dice.
Yeah, and
I got 2
if you want to
kicks.
briefly discuss how guts are helping your action, I think it's pretty clear. But if you want to,
Oh yeah, I'm going dead into a whirling maelstrom of deadly quantum centipedes.
Yep, yeah, you sure are.
Sure, things are going to go real bad if I pull another 1+1+2. But with
Cool. So you're rolling 2 dice right now?
3 dice.
Oh, 3 dice because you had your
because
show
I'm
off.
taking. Yeah, I have the show off.
Yeah.
So yeah, and this is, and yeah, she just looks at everybody and whispers intensely, "Check it," and then ramps off towards the centipedes. And we will see what happens.
Hey, there's a
6 plus 4 plus
critical.
6.
Yeah. Awesome. That is a.
I
that is
get all the
definitely a
ones,
hit.
you get all the sixes.
I'll even out.
Balances out.
There's balance to the universe.
Cool. So you take 2 style for that.
Okay.
And tell me what happens.
So yeah, I think that goes. I think she's whispers, "Check it," and before anybody can like talk her out of it, she immediately kicks off, slams into an old rusted out car, shatters the windshield, ramps up off of that, and this is like a really like high overpass, right?
Yeah.
So she's skating on her little rollerblades, like on the upper edge of a railing with
Mhm.
like a sheer 50-foot drop into poisonous wasteland.
It's
on
too
the
like
other
just
side.
wasteland down there.
Yeah. And yeah, you can kind of see the panels of intent on her eyes, and then the closer and closer to the mass of centipedes.
Mhm.
And then lifts off of there at just the last moment, and there you can see like centipedes nipping towards her. And as she arcs up and is about to go back down, that's when the wings come out, and then she glides off, hopefully getting some number of centipedes coming after her.
Yeah, I think with that roll, you're getting most of the centipedes. They can't fly, but they're definitely like seething like down the like they're away from the cars and kind of like down the pylons, trying to like head in your direction. And you can kind of see them like skittering around in space a little bit.
Oh no!
But they're not in the air. Cool. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. What's everyone else doing? Tally, Andromeda?
I'm tempted to use my lucky move, but I might save it since things just went well for Guts.
Oh, and I'm gonna take back my boost on attitude with the completion of that trick.
Is there so we're on a highway.
Yeah, you're on a giant overpass highway.
Yeah. Is there like a highest like is there a pile of cars we could get up to get like a good overview to find the twins, or
It's just kind of like a parking lot up there. Yeah, they're not like piled up on each other. It was just a bad day and everyone left their cars there.
Yeah, I've seen La La Land. I get it.
Yeah. That's not the reference I thought of.
Walking Dead only with centipedes.
I know. I was like, yeah, like zombie. It also happens in La La Land. That's really funny.
We don't know where the kids are.
No. Andromeda, did you have a hit with luck? Is that what
I was gonna do something. I was just gonna like try to be lucky.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how.
I mean, I think if you want to burn your luck, that might be the kids showing up.
Yeah. Unless you, that's up to Tally though. If you wanted to do something in order to try to find them. Okay.
No, I didn't really have anything.
I figured narratively it might be nice to kind of scoop them up.
Yeah.
Or like if we're all watching Guts do this crazy move, and then suddenly
Yeah.
like they're there, like wow.
I think they
Yeah,
they
it's
they
amazing.
pop up right beside Andromeda. They're like, wow, and
And
Andromeda's
then
like,
each one grabs a hand, and they're like, "That's so cool! Can we learn how to do that?"
and I think then we put the mask on them.
Nice. Let me take another look at this here.
Yeah, I'll teach you. But Guts could teach you best.
Cool. The big storm is still approaching,
God damn it.
and
I forgot about that.
what bad things are there besides the eggs? Oh, let's hear from Tally. What are your, so you've got the twins in hand. Guts is the centipedes are following Guts right now. What are you doing?
Well, the last time Guts got a creature to follow her, he was fine. He didn't need any help with the math panthers, but that also. So do our phones work here?
I mean, they work for you. I don't think you can call home.
Right. Yeah. No, I just want to like yeah. I want to lead us to the mall and like I don't know. No. How are you gonna get away, Peter? Are you going to charm them?
I have no idea.
What is Spike up to anything right now?
Yeah, I just feel like I have to kickflip over a quantum centipede. I have to.
It's fun.
So
I
Right.
recommend it.
in order to do that, I'm gonna do a trick,
Nice.
and my intent is to kickflip over a quantum centipede, and while I'm kickflipping over the quantum centipede, using my my visor to blast said quantum centipede.
Nice.
Oh, I forgot we had
blasting.
those.
Cool. I think those are gonna be two separate rolls, unless you want to spend an extra kick on it.
Yeah. Well, let's make it one thing with a kick.
Okay.
Hold on. Where's my dice roll? There it is.
And the centipedes are kind of like seething down the pylons, the columns down there. So if you wanted to kickflip over those centipedes, literally, that would mean going over the edge. But if you're all going to go looking for the mall next, that might not be a bad move.
Yeah. So you said they're going down. Say that again. They're going down the column.
Yeah. So you're like up on this like big overpass, and they've all like followed Guts down, and they're just like going down the columns that are holding up the overpass.
Got it.
Because they can't fly. They're just going the way
So
they can.
yeah. So I can work with that. So how about if I start grinding down that column, and then like when I reach the main body of them, kickflip over, blast them with my visor, and then land and continue grinding the rest of the way down.
Nice.
That'll be my trick.
Cool. So it's going to cost you one kick to do those two things for starters.
Okay.
And that will not count towards the trick.
That's fine. I'll put that kick in there.
So you've got one die then. You want to spend some boost or
Yeah.
pick up?
I'm going to spend a boost as well.
Nice.
And no, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. 2 dice.
And check it.
Check it. 2 days. Just do this. Okay, 5. I'll do it.
Cool.
Oh, so nervous.
Though I did get my signature 1 as well.
Yes. Cool. So you get 1 style for the trick. And you do it. So so this is, you're grinding straight down a column.
Yeah.
So you grind down that, do your flip over and blast them. maybe not realizing that gravity goes down instead of sideways. And so instead of rejoining the column to grind down, I think you do kind of like do a kick in the air expecting to go somewhere, and you do not, and you smash on the ground, and I think that's going to be a slam. I think the slam is going to be like you landed on your back, so like you got your wrecked back, I think is the slam.
I'm gonna nope your slam.
You gonna nope that slam?
Oh, well, hold
Great.
on. I forgot
Oh.
that Tally has a go ahead, Tally.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I was gonna say like can I nope it, but I'm not sure how. Or like
Yeah,
can you just say you nope something?
Well, you have to say the cool thing that you
How?
do to keep
Right.
it from happening. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the
Also,
important
like
part.
if I wait, Nick, what is wait, Andromeda's shoes? That's what you've got.
Yeah, I got shoes.
Are you gonna be able to carry two chaotic 8-year-olds? Or like should Tally take one of them?
I think I have one under each arm, so I think I'm okay.
Nice.
Or I think I'm holding both of their hands. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yay, Slugblaster.
yes.
Yeah, it's like last year.
If I can do the same trick as Spike, can I like grab him at the last minute and just like get him back on the column? Or
so you can, so you're trying to nope that, right?
That is the most
Yes.
hard thing ever.
I think if you're going to nope that, you're also going to have to roll for the trick afterwards. So
Yes.
you will
Yeah.
save him regardless.
Okay.
But we'll see how
Right.
you do.
Oh,
Okay.
What you want to do?
so yes. So I
Cool.
take
So
two
mark
trouble,
2 trouble.
and then my one style for that.
Great.
Okay.
So tell me about your trick.
Yeah. So yes. I think in Tally's mind's eye, there are like two tricks that Spike almost pulled off, and like if Tally had been there just a little quicker
Mhm.
to help catch him, and so yes, I think Tally whispers to herself, "Check it, and not this time."
Nice.
And like, and I'm gonna do like the exact same, just like
Grind and jump.
following him, but just
Cool.
grind, shoot, jump. So I guess I'll throw in one kick to do multiple things. Right?
So this is just for the trick. So you're just doing the trick.
Okay.
You're not shooting, right? Unless you want to shoot as well. But the shooting has blasted a whole bunch of.
Yeah.
It's kind of scatter the centipedes already.
Yes.
So
Okay,
you just
that's
wanna
not my style.
Add insult to add injury to injury, I guess.
Yeah. No. Okay. So no kick. Yes. So no. So everything but the shooting.
Cool. So you got one die to start off with.
Yeah, and I'll mark one attitude boost.
Cool. So 2 dice.
Get me to 2.
It's definitely a super hard thing. So that's that counts.
Okay. Oh boy, is 2 enough? Yes, it was.
Nice. 6.
Wow.
Yeah. So you do the same thing. You grind right after Spike. Tell me how you save Spike from landing on the ground on his back.
Yeah. I think yeah. So I'm doing the same thing after him. Right after him, just like again trying to use my light board for more speed. And you know, I don't want to do anything. I was thinking like, oh, maybe I could do something with my light board. Like, no, I just want to reach out.
Yeah.
Just like, just grab his hand to be like, you know, I
Soften
really
the
appreciate you.
blow.
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. Andromeda, you're up there with the twins. Do you want to try to get down there and join the others?
Yeah, I want to try to take the twins on a little trick with me.
Nice.
I think I'm trying. I think I'm
did you take
worried.
your style?
Yeah.
One style. Great. Sorry, go ahead.
No worries. I think I'm worried that the twins will get distracted and run off. So I need to be the most interesting thing. So
Mhm.
I'm
Nice.
like, All right, let's do our roll. So we have like a somersault roll that we do together.
Hmm.
Yeah. So we're gonna do that down the hill.
Oh, so it's not a hill. It is an overpass. You're at the edge of an
Yeah.
overpass, and Spike / Bingo had broken part of the railing off, and it is straight down 40, 50 feet.
Oh yeah, same thing then. Just kind of more vertical.
Just more vertical. Yeah, same basic thing. I think I need you to spend a kick just to do that with the twins.
Yeah.
Are you doing a trick?
Yeah, I'm doing a trick.
Are you telling them to yell check it as well?
Yeah, they yell check it.
1, 2,
I'm
3,
gonna
check it.
Check it, check it, check it.
Cool. So spend that kick just to do it. You've got 2 dice for starters.
And I think I'm gonna spend like a boost and a kick.
Awesome.
Just kind of go for it.
How is your sword helping you out?
I feel like I do like a somersault
Mhm.
and they like hold the sword, just kind of
Nice.
barrel roll.
Like in the scabbard, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. Is that
Don't
3
know.
dice I'm looking at?
Should be.
Okay, cool. So 3 dice with an extra kick. Check it. That is a 5.
Okay.
Cool. So you do it. Take 2 style, 1 for the trick and 1 for the kick. So you do that roll. How do so you've got your hologram free runners there. Are you going down the pylon, or how do you land safely?
What is a pylon?
The cement
the
column
big-
that's holding up
the columns.
Yeah.
So
Or are
your
you just
question
like
was-
jumping down? How are you jumping 50 feet with the twins and landing safely?
Or if there's a pylon, I think maybe I'm doing like more like monkey bar, like down.
It's kind of like
Somersault.
sliding down and somersaulting.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, grab one, like somersault to the next, grab
Cool.
somersault, and then all they have to do is like hold on to the sword, just kind of spin.
Awesome. Cool. And there is going to be a problem with that as well, because it was a 5.
Good.
And
it's a problem, or is it trouble?
It's a problem.
Okay.
And the problem is going to be, I mean, obviously the problem is the centipedes have the ones that have not been shot, they crawled down that same column, and you like
Yeah.
landed safely with the twins, but you are surrounded by centipedes.
Yeah. Great.
I don't think I'm gonna have them damage you just yet, but you are definitely in trouble, surrounded by centipedes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to spend a bite here.
Oh.
And that is, I'm going to introduce a surprise problem. And so the surprise problem is that, so I think you can kind of see the mall in the distance. There's the pink dunes around, and you see a portal open up between like 50 feet away from you in the direction of the mall. And kind of the camera like zooms in on the portal, and you can see the spires of Thenispar beyond the portal. And how many? 1, 2, is it just 3? 2. Yeah, just 3. 3 slugblasters jump out of the portal with drones or not drones into. I think they're holding. One of them is holding a camera. A guy is holding the camera. He's like kind of like dressed like Snake Eyes, just like flat black ninja outfit. And he is holding the camera on who Spike recognizes to be Lyra on a hoverboard. And we hear them say, check it. This is Jet Collective, all the way from Thinnis Bar, jumping into Vestige. We are going to grind up that mall and show everyone what Slugblasting's all about. And then like they look over and see you, and I think the last thing we see is just a big smile spreading across her face as she recognizes that the Ursulas are also there in their pro Slugblasting video that they're shooting. I think that's where we'll end it tonight.
Oh man.
Surrounded
So
by
many
centipedes and jerks.
Mhm.
Awesome. Spending bite is fun. Oh, and there's still the superstorm coming. Cool. This was a good time. Let's do stars and wishes then. Cool. And we'll start with Nick.
All right. Yeah. Stars for everyone just leaning into their characters and kind of trusting one another. Again, stars for all the support that happens. Yeah. Nice to get some downtime, but also some run time. And stars for the twins. I was just like trying to make 8 siblings, and then the last 2 I was just like I don't know, twins, chaos, and then it's become like the most interesting one so far. Yeah, and then wishes, I don't know. I think continuing to give Andromeda like things that are not chill, and her trying to return things to chill feels more like my version of getting into trouble. So I think I've found that. Actually, that's not a wish, that's a star, but more of that is my wish.
Awesome. Any other, but just more of that for wishes. More
That's
trouble
good.
for Andromeda.
Yeah. Wait, no, not more trouble.
Got it. More trouble
That's
for
not what
Andromeda.
that is not what I said.
Cool. Thank you. DP, Heath next.
Yep, stars to all these wonderful players. Specific, definite star to Ben for solving a problem. Like I knew coming in, I was going to be super emo Spike. And so I was like, oh yeah, maybe Spike, isn't feeling at home in the Ursulas anymore because it's all girls except him. He needs to find another crew, which I knew, I knew that somehow there would have to be a resolution where he's like, obviously he doesn't leave the Ursulas, but I wasn't sure. I was like, I wonder how am I going to get there? And then so it was real convenient. Ben was like, yeah, man, we really appreciate you. It's just sort of like made it easy to wrap that storyline up of like, oh, wait a minute, maybe I want to stay with the Ursulas. So that was, yeah, again, it's nice when we all work together and people give you opportunities where it's like, I didn't know how I was going to get out of this rut exactly. Like, how is Spike going to get out of his emo rut? So now I can kind of see a path a little bit. And the same with Nick's cool plan that sort of like made Spike forget his emo angst for a minute and get wrapped up in like, oh yeah, it is a cool plan, but that's right, I'm pissed. And wishes. I don't really have any wishes that come to mind right off the bat. I'm going to pass on the wishes.
All right, and we'll pass it on.
Let's see. Stars for everybody being really supportive. I felt like kind of a beat off of everything all day, or just kind of a beat behind. So it's good that everybody can support support Guts wandering through the story a little bit. I'll also say a star for thank you, Mark, for letting me kind of run my car into the wall in the
Mhm.
conversation with Zon and seeing where that was going. And star for the using kick to do multiple steps of a trick.
Yeah.
That's really interesting. And it's helping me kind of focus up a little bit on how kick works and
Mhm.
and yeah, just like I really like the star also for the shape of this run, which is just like we've had runs that have had different feels up to this point, and I love that this
Mhm.
one is just immediate chaos and immediate disaster just piling on top of each other, um, which has been fun. And let's see here. Stars for everybody coming up with great tricks to do once
Mhm.
we're here. And I think, yeah, my wish is just to, I'm really excited to see the abandoned mall.
Mm.
I'm generally more excited to see more of this world, like what sort of,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, new dimension, what sort of crazy things are we going to run across? And I love the just pile of just this Gordian knot of parental lies and like tensions going on, how it's just turning more and more into like a stage full of mousetraps
Mhm.
and it will get harder and harder to do. So I'm looking, my wish is to make that worse and see what sort of problems we can set off from here. And I am really eager to see how our shoot a chick tracked video against Slugblasting turns out. Because I have, no matter what happens, I'm sure I will find it hilarious. But again, I'm imagining it as it manages to alienate both the doorways and the Slugblasting community as one outcome.
Only people who have no opinion still
Mhm.
like
Yeah,
us.
still have no opinion.
Like people get served that video randomly on their YouTube.
Yeah. I think that's it for me.
Wishes.
Besides seeing more of the environment and seeing more of the parental drama, yeah, I think, and seeing how the
Mm.
doorways video turns out, I think that's it.
Awesome, thank you. And Ben.
Yeah, just the broken record. Stars for everyone. I mean, yes, stars for everyone. Just like making things worse, or like, like yes, setting up mousetraps. I think
Yep.
was a good way to think about it. It's like, oh yes, like let's talk to this person's mom about doorways. Like, no, why? Why are we doing this? Like, oh yeah, yeah. Star. I feel like also star for. It's a lot of back patting, but like I don't know, it was fun to see different abilities people had or different
Mhm.
parts of the rules that we haven't had before, and thinking about that. uh um yeah, there was a star for something else, I can't remember what, but yes, so generally that uh star for the yeah, shape of the story, the chaos, throwing in yeah, going from like
Centipedes.
a little downtime where we were like very talky, and just like talking about things, to like, oh no, the twins, like, oh no, the centipedes, oh yes. Star for star for Heath for making the title literal, like taking that opportunity. Yeah. Wishes. Yeah, I don't want us to get hurt by a toxic storm. If
Well,
that's
good luck.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know if it's a star or a wish, but like it was fun seeing how tense some of these roles are. Because like in other
Mhm.
games, I feel like we're like, we would be very like improviser, like, yay, I failed. And here it's like, oh no, like actually I like these lovable doofuses. Yeah,
Consequences.
yeah, wishes just like to see where those consequences get us. Yeah, and to see how we thread this needle of like saving people and like probably getting in worse with Dara at some point, in some ways, even though we're trying to do the right thing. Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah, those are my wishes.
Oh,
Awesome.
I had another star. Is I really like that Tally just has like a nice relationship. just very
Oh yeah,
cute.
I love playing his brother. That was or her brother. That was super fun.
Oh yeah, the brother. Well,
Yeah.
well, also the romantic relationship. Like Tally just has like nice relationships. We all have a lot of drama, and then Tally just like, yeah, I just went on a date and we really liked it.
Nothing special, just hanging out. Star for Star for Spike talking to Jet Collective right out the bat. That was super fun. And like, okay, I'm gonna put that in my pocket because they're like totally different from the other faction y'all played with. So it was really fun to be like, we're not making an anti-Slugblaster video. No fucking way. So it'll be fun to see how that goes out. Stars to everyone for star for Peter, the running straight at the giant massive quantum centipedes. Super great. That could have gone terribly. It did not. But super stars for everyone, just like jumping on their tricks, grinding down things you can't grind down, and just being awesome. That was super fun to see. And I really like the shape of the show. Just like, oh, get to hang out and kind of figure stuff out. I just tried to like, here's some things you could do, pick a run, and then like having that problem that brought the twins in to like not force you through, but give you a very good reason to go through that portal was just like, oh, last minute save, great, cool. And you all taking it instead of like, oh no, we'll just fix it and find them later.
I was like,
Totally could have
Mark,
done
we were already gonna go in the portal. You don't have to game master us into it.
You totally could have not though. And the portal still needs to be fixed somehow.
That's
so
true.
So I think my only wish is let's see what happens in this dimension that you have a circuitous path home, from going from Vestige to Prismatia to Thenispar to Null, unless you hit the rescue button. And just seeing what happens with that stuff, all that stuff next. There's so much stuff set up. Having a good time with it. That's all I got. Anything else before we sign off?
No, thank you.
There's just so much tension in so many things right now.
Yeah.
Like little coiled springs.
Yeah.
So many
cliffhanger.
ones.
So many ones. I love it so much.
Yeah, for all the ones you rolled, you still had a good time.
Yeah.
Not a lot of 4 or 5 rolls on this one.
Yeah,
Lots
sixes
of
or ones.
Lots of sixes. Lots of
drama. I really like that, like the way that all the gears work. There's so many bits and pieces, but it's like, oh, you can still roll double ones twice in a row and not die. And people still like, oh, cool, we can help there. We can do this and pull that lever and flip that thing. And great, everything's great now. Shot some centipedes and everyone's safe. And got some extra style out of it. So that's all really cool. Anything else? Okay, cool. Goodbye, internet. Thanks for watching. See you next week. Bye.